Happy Thursday once again.
What's
Guys,
up? So, as
if
what you
you're
can
wondering who's at our left, it's not Japheth. Because he has hair. Pareho lang malaki katawan, but he
Yep.
has hair. He have hair, a lot of hair.
see,
And
Flujo.
Heard, isa daw to sa pinaka most demanded host ng mga laro dito sa Windsor.
Yeah.
Is that true? Is that true, Boss Bogart? Pa-flex nga, brother. Flex ng muscles.
Yeah. Eee, look at that. Look at that
And
muscles.
although
right
he has that type of Japheth Kenyanola like body, he's more kinder. Yung Japheth natin,
Yeah.
mga violent yun.
Yeah.
I think he's in Manila right now. I
Yep.
don't know, baka member siya ng Interpol or whatsoever.
Doing some business.
Violent stuff there.
All
Yeah,
right.
so-
So, yep. Again, right now, guys, the guys, the other guys, Coach Jax and Javed is not here. Kay
Busy
they have
people.
some stuff to do.
They are
Coach
busy
Jax
people.
is Bantay Bata 163, and Javed is
He's
in
doing violent stuff at somewhere
is
at
in
Manila.
Is in Manila. So, yep. But that won't stop us to have you guys again. And of course, we're gonna have fun today. And it's Thursday. You know what it is. It's time for another episode of Grandslam Thursdays. We've officially taken over your Thursday and make it the ultimate sports day for our Windsor Nation. Neil Ramos, the substitute of Mr. Violent Man Japheth Kinanola. And on my left side is none other than Bucketball PH, Christian Montefalcon.
And on my left side, none other than the most handsome host here at Windsor, Mr. Flojo.
Flojo. And speaking of host, nagkasama na natin yan sa hosting dati,
Yeah,
diba?
nag-rap yan.
Nag-grab yan eh. Talo yan sa debate eh.
And on Flojo's left, our ever
None other
beloved boss.
Boss Bogard.
Boss
Who will be
Bogard.
joining us in just a few moments. So, stay
And
tuned.
also guys, big shout out if meron kayong time, if meron kayong extra laptop, whatsoever, support Sugbo Classic.
Yep, Cebu Classic. So, he's now partnered with, of course,
Windsor.
our beloved company, Windsor. Win
Yep,
from
yep.
within. Again, they are down by
Probably they're down by 8
8
against
points.
the defending champs right now.
Like,
But
Caloocan.
Good fight.
Yep. So we're your go-to crew for all the latest and greatest action-packed world of sports. GST is a place. Ako pala gapon to.
Ubusin
GST
mo
is a place to be, bringing you the buzz, the beats, and of course the ball in action.
So grab your snacks, kick back, and with 7 head first, Grandslam style.
With that, we're starting today's episode with game time. Here's how you can score big tonight. Share us. Hold on. Next slide. Okay. Oo ka memorize. I'm sorry.
Game time.
Yep, it's game time, and here's how you can score big tonight. Still waiting for Bray. Next. Yon. Here's how you can score big tonight. Share this live, take your best shot at guessing the NBA player, and drop your answers in the Windsor ID number below. The first one to comment with the right answer takes home the win.
So we're back again with that guess the AI picture. So we got 3 games of guess the AI picture and 1 game of hottest take, meaning you need to put in your best comments in relation to our topics.
Alright.
And each winner will receive 500 worth pesos of Windsor credits.
We're also giving away 200 pesos to 5 lucky winners at the end of each live through the Wheel of Names. Everyone who did not get to win from Guess the Player or Hottest Takes are qualified for the raffle. Just comment your Windsor ID below. But here's the catch. You have to be tuned in when your name is called. Once your name is picked from the Wheel of Names, you have 10 seconds to comment hashtag watching Windsor to make you the official winner. Now let's cut to the chase. Show us this NBA AI photo.
AI photo. What?
What?
Empanada.
Oh my God.
There's an empanada head and gasol.
Ah, now I know. Now I know.
But that's empanada.
Now I know.
That's bread. Ah,
Ah.
that's
what?
not siopaw.
That's
though.
not siopaw though.
empanada.
That looks like a cream roll to me though. Ah. Saan ilagay mo pork buns? Ayun. So, yep. Ay.
We need that.
We need a tab.
cell
Hold on.
phone or what's up? There. So yeah, there's an answer. There's already a winner. It's Vin Miguel. The answer is Pau Gasol. Because there's Siopaw
And there's
a
Gasol.
Gasol there. But apparently the head don't look like Siopaw
Yeah,
to
it
me.
looks like cream roll to me. Like,
It looks like empanada.
yeah. Like, gagawas ang icing. Or
Fun fact,
whatever.
when I was college, I went to USJR, right?
Yep.
And we usually call some of our friends who are not from USJR won't eat
Panada.
Siopaw anymore because we
Because
usually
of the memeing.
yeah, because of the memeing where I
The memeing narrative.
was shocked because meow meow.
Yeah. Meow meow.
There's a meow meow on
And then
that
Asho Speed
Siopaw.
was like, what? What did you say? Meow meow. Yeah. And also, speaking of empanada, have you ever tried the empanada in Central Block? The orange one?
No,
In
I haven't tried.
Food Choices? I don't know, that's kind of weird. It looks like a quack filled with, So, yep.
So
Vin Miguel?
before we start the
Vin Miguel is the
yeah,
winner?
Vin Miguel, congratulations
Yep.
once again, Mr. Vin Miguel. So mga hindi nanalo, wag malala. We have 3 more games of Guess the AI Picture and your hottest take. And we also have the duck race that will happen later on our show. But before we go into our topics,
We're gonna
we
have
a new segment probably next week.
a new segment
Sa
probably next week.
NBA 2K tournament
Poli
I
sa
think
debate.
for the whole month.
Yes.
I think it's gonna be Boss Bogart who's gonna explain
Yes.
the details.
How does
And-
it work? So, without further ado, let's welcome
Our
none
boss.
other than the lefty slasher from Lapu-Lapu City, none other than Boss Bogart Labrage!
The pride
Let's
of
go!
Leyte. The pride of Leyte. And
And
the
of course,
other pride of Leyte,
the other pride of Leyte,
the Mr. Biceps, Mr.
the
Flojo,
less violent version of Japheth.
and the more haired one. And
Alright.
our very talented dancer,
Cameraman.
cameraman, Mr. Everything, Bri Bri. And who else?
Yep.
And the shooter who apparently
Who's apparently not on cam right now, Mr.
And-
Vince Mabange! Who's on the backside.
and the other half of our boss.
Yep.
The other boss, not Boss Bogart. The other boss. Sorry
Lady
about
boss.
that. Our lady boss.
The lady boss, yes.
The lady boss.
Yep.
And meron ba?
Bri.
The other
Bri and the other Vince.
and the other Vince too.
Yep.
The Vince number 2.
Yun.
So we're gonna have the 2K
So this is-
segment.
Yep.
Apparently the GST guys is gonna
Yep.
have a 2K competition against the marketing team.
Yes. Come here, Vince.
So
And Chan, by the way, Chan ba, this is the first time no na the back end ba, the back office ba was complete sa atong on the actual like,
yep,
Like-
yep.
it's like the interview with the boxers last year. Ba?
Yeah, but they're not boxers. Even though Flojo,
Yeah,
has
Flojo looks like a
huge
boxer,
biceps, but they're not boxers. He's not
Yep.
that violent as the Japheth Kinyanola. Itago na natin sa pangalan Japheth.
Japheth Kinenola, Jerwin Gacko. So, yep, Sir Bogart will explain the NBA 2K
Concepts.
tournament concept and format. So, sir, go ahead.
Alright, good evening everyone. So, we will be having NBA 2K mini tournament. So, the game format, we will have 2 bracket, specifically the marketing team and the GST boys.
Damn.
Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Walang violation pag nag-trash talk kami.
Yeah,
Technical.
Alam tayo
Walang
mag-trash talk.
technical.
Yeah.
Technical.
Trash talk on na.
Okay.
Wala na
And-
bildi mo sa daog trash talk.
The format is
Mic check.
double elimination.
Kasi na double run.
So, 2
There
losses.
will be
Hello,
two
guys.
losses per bracket.
Ah,
So you will be out of the competition.
sayang 5K.
And also, before we start, I think, let me call
Jack?
Aubrey.
Say bye day.
Bri.
So we have the marketing team. We have Bri, Vince, the other Vincent, and Joe, and also Joshua. The other bracket for the GST, we have our main host, Sir Jaff, Sir Jax, Sir Christian, and Sir Neil. And we will invite one of your friends to add up on your bracket.
Okay.
Okay lang?
Okay,
For
we'll
sure.
try
Let's
to
go.
let's try to find some
Atong
friends.
strategy nil para dako tag chance madaog. Atong friends pangitan ko ng banga ba. Para mapildi na sa ditso.
This might be a fixed match in your bracket.
Game fixing ba, game fixing.
Yeah. And also, before we start, before anything else, the start of this tournament will be next week.
Next week, okay.
This would be every Thursday, and there are some games that will be played during the NBA 2K segment of Vince and Joe. Vince and Joe.
Yes,
So,
sir.
The elimination will take place for example, the GST guys here that will be inserted in your live, and that will be for the marketing team. We will be also insert that in the
Alright.
NBA tournament, and by the finals or the finals game, so that will take place here in GST.
Okay.
Yes,
Alright.
sir.
So there will be some surprises
Damn.
for prizes,
Kulbaan ko ang surprise.
for games on our live stream. So guys, stay tuned, and please get updated to our updates and for the prizes for this mini tournament.
Sabi nila
Right.
pag sinil daw kalaban minus 15.
Aking aboy.
Pwede tayong mag
Ads.
pwede tayong magawa tayo ng parang ads,
Ads.
like sa game plus 15 or sinong unang makascore ng first,
Yeah.
or
First to score
sinong
3
unang
points.
maka triple double, mga ganun.
Triple double, niyagap ng boss.
That's the
I
challenge.
mean-
We can give like
Spam
monetary
Yanis.
prize.
Like
Parang ganun.
100 pesos wins your
So, ang question ko lang dito, boss, is if ever whatever team we'll be able to pick, yun yung team all the way.
Yes, all throughout the tournament. So
Okay.
before we start,
Let's go, let's go.
we can have the draft pick.
Okay.
So the teams that we're
Draft
gonna
pick.
be, we have the chance to choose in a draft pick are, what are the teams?
The teams are, I think the top 15 lang.
Yeah,
Top 15
Yep.
on NBA
So
2K
basically, no
ratings.
Wizards, no Spurs.
So it's gonna be the Boston Celtics,
Hold on. There you go.
Milwaukee Bucks,
Miami
the
Heat.
Miami Heat, the Indiana Pacers, the Cleveland Cavaliers, the New York Knicks, the
Let's go, man.
Lakers, the Rockets, the Nuggets, the Clippers, the Suns, the Wolves, the Grizzlies, the Thunder, and the last one would be.
The Warriors.
Golden
The Golden
State
State
Warriors.
So
Yeah.
it's confirmed. No Dallas Mavericks.
Yep, no
Yeah.
Dallas.
No Spurs.
Obviously, no
No
Spurs.
Spurs.
Washington.
No
No
Wizards.
So yeah. So
No
how we're gonna
Detroit?
do?
Na may Detroit?
Nope.
Wala, no Detroit. as
So how we're
well.
gonna do the pick, boss?
Yeah. But before we start, let me ask you this. What is your pick for this?
Our like our teams.
Kayo lang muna dalawa.
Okay.
Anong like gusto nyo or best pick nyo para sa?
Oh, gusto ko sana Lakers pero for sure Christian Lakers.
Obviously, I would
So yeah, I would take OKC. Yeah, I got my MVP right there.
How about you, Sir Chan?
I would go with the Lakers.
Yeah, I'll pick OKC.
And if I were not to choose a team there, I would drop a team. Ano sa gito'y team gani? What are the teams again? I would drop. I would not choose the Rockets because I played or I used the Houston Rockets already, and I really hate using Sengun. He's so slow at the 2K.
Yeah,
NBA 2K,
for me, I don't want to have the Heat, the Miami Heat. Teka lang, may nag-comment dito. And he's a fan of me. Coach Neil, huwag ka magpatalo ah. Marky J. Santiago, I appreciate you, bro. Juan Miguel Ruiz, Pistons, wala. Unfortunately, wala po.
We based it on the NBA 2K rating, so not on the NBA.
Yeah,
standings.
ito pa. Moa Ios. Tahimik lang tambay sa com shop ah, Boss Binsoy. Haring Jopal for the win. Alan Edward.
Who's Haring Jopal?
Haring Jopal. Flojo. Sino pa ba?
Ay!
King mababa. Kaya lahat ni Flojo yan.
We'll see.
Oh, and the freaking Jerwin Gako commented. Shout out to you, bro. Jaff. Odds sa GST. Minus 1,000 Jaff. Minus 150 Jax. Plus 200 Chan. Plus 1,000 Neil. Okay. Alright. Okay, sige. Boss, let's continue with the draft.
Before we start, I would like also to inform the viewers that we will have like the in-game during the live stream. We can have the guess the winning team or guess the team. For example, for this round, Chan and Neil. So there will be a segment wherein they can vote. Guess the winner, guess the winning team. Then
Tapos yung
they can
matalo,
have
consequence,
prizes. Yeah, we can do that.
Para additional consequence.
Yeah.
Neil, good luck sa mga sili ha.
Bakit sa amin yung sili?
I know because you're from where
Japheth, skinip mo ako
So how do you call that?
Harang.
Harang. You call that harang.
Iba yung sili sa inyo no? Yeah.
Viewer discretion is
advised sa lahat ng mga
I
mga
don't
waray
know.
dyan.
Or
Tacloban.
apparently I forgot that
Tacloban mas
sili means different in Leyte, so
Yeah.
my apologies.
So lahat ng mga taga-Tacloban dyan, kung alam niyo yung sili, wag niyo na i-comment.
Shout out to sa mga taga-Tacloban. Let's go.
Shout out to...
So, yun na nga, we will start the picking. So, the first thing to do is we will pick a number. Para kung sino yung number 1, siya yung unang magpipick sa spin the wheel, sa ruleta. Let's go!
So
Let's go!
I'm gonna get 2 because I'm picking for Jack.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna pick
Pwede
for
natin
Jaff.
mamaya na lang yung,
so
yung
you're gonna
not
pick
present para.
Okay. Sige.
mas three.
Para paano.
Shout out to my man, FF. Let's go!
Yep.
Uy, una, number 1.
Let's see. Oh my God!
Ano 69 ako?
And ito na lang gawin natin kasi wala si Sir Jaff ngayon. Miss Jack will pick for Sir
Our
Jaff.
lady boss.
Yeah, let's
Okay,
go.
okay.
You pick for the both?
Ako na lang kayo.
Sige.
So there's
Sabi dito, GST easy win, malaki katawan ni Pluto.
Ito yung kay Coach Jax ito.
Sige. Yan kay Coach Jax, kay Jaff.
if mag-championship Flojo versus Japheth, I suggest hindi 2K boxing na lang.
Yeah.
Boxing na lang kasi pareho ng dalawa
Parehong
malaki
malaking
katawan
ano eh. Katawan. So,
Sana all,
let's
Joshua.
go! What's the number 1?
Joshua eh. Let's go, boy!
Bagong dating ha.
Number
Bagong
1.
dating, tas
Okay.
Number 1, boy.
Mine.
Let's
Yeah, mine is 10.
But before we spin,
6 oh!
Ako 10.
6 lagi.
before we start, Joshua, what is your best pick and ano yung ayaw mo? Dyan sa team, ano yung gusto mo sanang mapunta sa'yo, tas ano yung ayaw mo?
Gusto ko Timberwolves.
Gusto ko ikaw.
Ano yung ayaw mo?
Pinakaayaw ko lahat.
Yung iwan siya. Yung iwan siya.
Bakit lahat? Biglang nadamay.
Pinakaayaw ko New York.
New York Knicks.
Timberwolves
New York.
lang ako,
Ito yung
Timberwolves.
ito yung pumatay sa atin last chance eh. So babawi tayo sa 2K ah. Brother.
Wait lang, bakit ayaw mo sa sa New York Knicks?
Kasi yan lang alam ko na kuwan. Wolves lang alam ko.
Yun no.
Kaya ayaw ko ng iba.
Anak ni Michael Jordan no.
Spam Edwards.
Anthony
Anak lang ni
Edwards.
Michael Jordan.
Okay.
Anak mo.
Okay.
Let's go!
Spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel.
Spin it. Oh no, Chan! You just lose your chance,
I
Chan!
use other teams.
And you're gonna get the Houston Rockets, Chan. I have a hard feeling.
Nagkaroon ako ang Timberwolves. Swap ka? Sige!
Wala swap. Wala swap.
Close. No trade.
Sige, okay lang naman yan. Wala pa namang si Lebron dyan eh. Walang Lebron
Okay,
dyan.
number two.
May point ka, Kois. Wala pa sila.
Walang Lebron
Number two.
Activating.
Number two.
Hindi kasi updated yung ano eh.
Number 2. Kinsay, number 2.
It's me.
Oh, wala. Injured sliders off tayo ah. Number two. Boss Bogard.
Sige.
Spin that wheel.
Ano yung gusto mong pick at ayaw mo dyan?
Golden State, obvious.
Spin that wheel.
I think I'm gonna go with ano.
Just W.
Parang tinatanong pa yan.
Halata sa jersey mo, boss.
Tawali yan.
Golden State. And yung ayaw ko dyan yun eh.
Memphis.
Los Angeles Clippers.
Pero na-picture
Choker
niya
kasi sila eh.
Spin na yan!
Spin the wheel. Golden State.
Houston. Let's go! Ay, wala. May bias to. Bossing.
Walang bias.
Bossing to,
Let's
bossing.
go! Parang pinapakaroon.
So, right now,
Talaga ako ng panahon ngayon.
Okay, number 3.
Lakers
Kasi
and
number 3.
Golden State is out.
Lakers, Golden State, wala na.
Number 3.
Number
Coach
three.
Japheth.
is gonna go number 3.
Sige, Jaff, comment ka. Anong gusto
I
mong
know
team at
Jack
anong
wants
ayaw
to
mo?
get Boston because of Drew Holiday.
Yeah. Boston.
Defense talaga sa ano.
Okay.
Wait, let me see what Japheth don't like there.
Yeah, anong ayaw mo, Jaff?
Ano yung ayaw ni...
Chris Paul.
Wala kasing dapat gusto ko Golden State sana si Japheth kasi may Draymond Green.
Okay,
Oo.
spin na natin yan. Let's go. Boston lang yung gusto niyan eh. Sir Jack.
It's not gonna be Boston.
Oh! How happy are you right now, Jaff?
The slowpoke Sengun.
How happy are you right now, Jaff?
Happy birthday!
Houston Rockets!
This might be a challenge to Sir Jack.
Handicap.
Hindi ko.
Alon!
Who's number
4. Tapos number 4.
Oh, tapos may comment. Hold on. Tapos may comment si Japheth dito. Ba't kaya kahit sino? Sige nga. Languyin mo nga Manila papunta dito.
Sir Jam! Alright!
Alright, number 4.
So, Bri.
Mo, Bri? Ikaw, Bri?
Ano yung gusto mo na team at saka ayaw mo?
Yung gusto ko na team na, syempre, yung Boston. Ay, matik na yan.
Defense first,
Yung ayaw ko, ayaw ko kakampi to eh. Ayaw ko talaga kakampi to eh.
Lakers.
Team. Memphis.
Okay.
Ayaw niya kaya na.
Hey, my team is still, alive, Maybe I can get that. Sige. Let's go.
Let's go, spin the wheel!
Miami.
Spin it, Jack.
Miami.
Yon.
Miami goes to Brave.
Pacers. Yung team na ayaw mo, napunta sa'yo! Jamoran!
Yum.
Meow.
Okay ka lang,
Soy
Bri?
na magmula yan, Soy!
Ayun. Spam ja.
Sige. What is your best pick at saka ano yung ayaw mo?
Dalawang team lang gusto ko dito, yung Lakers tsaka New York.
Ayaw
Ngayon, ano na,
Wala ng Lakers.
Knicks tsaka Clippers, yung ayaw ko dito, yung Indiana Pacers.
Okay.
Game, let's go.
Spin it, spin it. Let's go.
Punta ka sana
Let's
sa
go.
Pacers.
Okay. Nice one, nice one.
Good
Ay,
pick, good pick.
Let's go.
Clippers, New York. Imang gusto no? Okay. Either one.
Alright, who's number 6?
Okay.
6.
Number 6.
Okay,
Alright.
number 6.
Hindi pa rin makamove on si Bray.
Yeah. Spam Jamor and Desmond
Number
Bain.
6.
So, what is your best pick at saka ano yung ayaw mo?
Yung gusto ko dito, Siyempre, Cubs tsaka Boston. Yan yung gusto ko kasi mukhang matindi yung mga lineup dyan Ay, Milwaukee pwede rin. Siyempre. Yung ayaw ko dito, Miami Heat. Parang mahina yung nila.
Parang
Shooting percentage yata.
bonak.
Hey!
Let's go.
Let's go! Tatlong team!
Ayaw mo sa Miami.
Oh! Let's go!
Yes!
Let's
Number
go!
one team in the NBA right
Let's
now.
go! Cleveland, number 1 team!
Shea is still on the market. OKC, let's go! Pero number 10 pa ko.
15 game winning streak.
Number 7, Coach Jax.
Coach Jack, this is for you. You're number 7. So, I think yung gusto dito ni Coach Jack na team is ano?
If you're Jax,
Pacers.
who would Jax pick there?
I think Milwaukee.
Hindi, Warriors yan si Coach Jax kaso napili na
Boston ata or Milwaukee.
Boston or Milwaukee. Baka Nuggets.
Oh, pwede.
Pwede Nuggets.
Kasi chicken nuggets.
Mukbang boy yun
Mukbang.
Let's go!
Pasok yan Let's go!
Unit. Coach, Miami Heat
Yeah.
coach.
Uy! Phoenix Suns. Okay, not a bad.
Buhay
Not a
pa
bad
ang
pick.
OKC.
Buhay pa ang OKC ko! Let's go!
Number 8.
Number 8.
Number 8.
Who's number 8?
Flujo.
Let's go,
Flujo.
Kois, ano yung ayaw mo at saka ano yung gusto mo dyan?
Sabi dito, Coach Jax, Sinebra gusto.
PBA na lang.
Sa lahat ng nandyan, yung ayaw ko lang is Miami Heat.
Uy, ang dami.
Ang daming
haters ng
Ang
Miami.
daming haters ng Miami
Kasi hindi sila nagpe-perform ng maayos
Tapos,
Ano yung pinakagusto mo, Kois?
Diyan, ngayon, wala akong choice kundi
Wala kang no choice.
Milwaukee Bucks.
Uy,
Uy.
good pick.
Uy.
Let's go! Spin it.
Tapos ayaw ko Miami, tapos Miami yung lumabas.
Buhay pa ang SGA! Wala akong pake sa inyo!
Let's go, Nicola!
Niluk ka.
Ikaw na, number 9.
Number 9, let's go!
Number 9.
Let's go, Sir Chan! Let's go! Sir Chan, what's your...
Hold on, boss. If Chan gets OKC, I'm gonna fall, man. Oh my God! Sige.
Sige, sir. What is
Sige.
your
Right
best
now,
pick and...
it's gonna
What is
be
your most...
Boston or OKC.
Okay.
The hard team to use there would be Miami and
Oh my
Indiana.
God! Don't give me the Heat, please.
So,
I'm good with Indiana, but the
give
Heat,
me
man.
Boston.
Let's go. Sir Chan.
Game.
OKC. Let's go, OKC. The Bald Mamba.
Okay, it's fine. We still have Boston and
Miami.
Milwaukee there.
Miami.
Okay, number 10, my pick.
Miami.
Obviously,
Wait lang. Before anything else, this would be the last pick.
yeah. Of
What
course,
is your ano yung...
of course, OKC sana nakuha niya. I hate you, Chan. I'll have the Clippers. I'll have the Clippers at ang ayaw ko, of course, Miami. Clippers or Boston. Either the two. Yep.
Let's go.
Spin it.
Miami.
Last pick.
Last pick.
Let's go.
Miami.
Let's go. No.
Miami.
No. Oh! Okay. It's okay. I got it. Okay. Not the team I wanted, but you
Tune
know.
up on niya ha. Tune up game ha. Kaya wala debate, tune up game. Let's
Okay.
May tune up agad na.
All right.
We can...
Game 1!
So, kasi walang debate, Neil and I are gonna do tune up game.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're gonna do
nice,
tune up
nice.
game.
Let's
OKC
go.
versus
Indiana.
Pacer.
My MVP!
Alright.
Yeah, it's
So,
okay.
ayun na nga, thank you guys for...
Fifth. 10 na. Ako yung last. Yung... Oh.
Yan.
Okay.
Sige, tama,
Just
tama.
spin na lang siguro.
Yung isang team na, isang player na magko-complete sa ano.
Just
Sa
spin na
GST.
lang.
Oh,
Spin na lang.
Tude.
Yeah, we can get to the...
Or Yasi.
Busy.
Busy Yasi. Tude na lang.
Bright sa ila.
Tude, no? Tude.
Kompleto na bro.
Yeah, kompleto na din.
Kay 5 me.
yung-
5 then si isa si Bright.
Yung pick ko pala yung mapupunta sa ano, sa team nila Sir Chan. Kasi 5 na yung marketing eh.
Okay.
Diba? Yung pick ko,
Akala ko lalaro ka eh.
Sabi dito ni Poging Nisha, Neil versus Bry agad. Excuse me! Ay, mas taas bag stats? I mean, standing ang Memphis? I don't know. Feel na ko mas taas Indiana, no?
Indiana, number 4.
Number 4? Oh, excuse me! Indiana is number 4!
So before we end before we end the picking of for the tournament, so there will be mayroon tayong dalawang quiz. Mayroon tayong dalawang, 'di ba, dalawang bracket. Bali, there will be top 2 players na mag-represent each bracket. Then yung top 2 and top 2 here will go
Semis.
on the semifinals, then crossover tayo. The winner versus winner, the will be the
Championship.
finals, and loser versus loser, the battle for third.
Okay. Okay na ako sa Battle for Third as long as may cash.
Let's go,
Pacers,
Joker!
let's go Pacers! I hate you!
So ayun na nga,
Let's go, Joker!
guys, kindly parang wait for us next week. That will, the first game will be next week,
Yep.
Thursday. So stay tuned for some
It's gonna
updates
be
for this
7
tournament.
minutes per quarter.
Yeah, 7 minutes per
7
quarter.
minutes per quarter. Injury sliders off.
Yep.
And difficulty pro.
Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame.
My God.
Yeah, the difficult is Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame tayo.
Superstar siguro. Alright.
Hall of Fame.
Let's go, let's go!
Hirap Hall of Fame. Uy!
Let's go.
Parang ang swerte ng ko-complete sa team kasi Golden State. Gusto ko na lang.
Laro ka na lang, boss.
Okay. Pwede.
Yeah.
Hindi man.
Pwede dalawa na lang. Pwede dalawa na lang kay Bry Bridges. Golden State tsaka Memphis.
Laro ka na lang, boss.
Yeah.
Sige.
Oo, mas maganda yun kasi lalakas tanganin kita, boy.
May trash talk agad na
Trash talk.
nagagano.
Okay. There's more of that next week. Next week. Let's go.
By the way, for example, mayroon na tayong head-to-head na naglalaro dito. Yung ibang players, dapat present kami para like, nandito lang kami to watch your game. Para
To scout.
support. To scout.
Ito, nag-comment na si Denver Chicken Nuggets, si Coach Jax. Sabi niya, wins here, wow, spam Durant. Spam talaga capital letter, spam.
You want
Sino ba yung nakapit
spam?
ng Phoenix?
Siya.
Wala.
Siya. Pero gusto niya Nuggets sa McDo.
Okay tayo. Nakiwa
Let's
pa ni
go!
Coach Jax yung Phoenix.
Let's go,
Alright,
Thunder.
let's go.
OKC.
Let's go Pacers, let's go Pacers.
Let's go, Joker!
OKC.
Alright. Okay, so I think that's the format already. It was already explained. So Boss Bogard, Binsoy, Flujo, Chan, Joseph, Vince, and Bri, Coach Jackson, Jaff will compete next week for the NBA Mini Pocket Tournament. And we'll be the champion, guys.
Who will be the king?
Maybe
of
it's the
court?
first ever champion of the Indiana Pacers. Oh! Mag-practice na ako sa TNC, okay? Alright, so guys, thank you so much, guys. And thank you for
Thank you so much, thank you.
For dropping by.
Sir Bogard and the crew. So, yep, see you next week on the NBA 2K tournament.
Challenge.
Alright.
Let's go, thank you so much.
OKC
Alright.
Who would have thought I would get OKC?
Thank you so much,
Yeah,
boys.
I hate it. I hate it so much.
Si Brevre yung pinakamalas, yung ayaw niya yung nakuha.
Grabe talaga trash talk ni Flojo, no? Lalapas tanganin kita, boy! Tapos may pa... tapos may yung mata pang nanglilisik, lalapas tanganin kita, boy! Ganun talaga yung ano ni Flojo.
Sige lang, Bray. Bawi ka na lang Wednesday. Bawiin na si Flojo Wednesday basketball, Bray.
Japheth, oh, bigla ng all-time pacer si Neil.
Oh, soft daw ka, Bray. Pati sa basketball in real life.
Ooh. Okay. So, once again, guys, that is the format. That is the NBA 2K tournament.
Yes.
And most of the guys, hindi nila nakuha yung teams nila. However, yung teams na nakuha nila is pretty much good. Oo nga eh. All-time Pacers. All-time Pacers daw sa akin, sabi ni Jeff. Okay, underestimating me again, ha? Munti ka namang natalo last game. Nag-high blood ka. Alright.
Bye, boss.
Alright, bye, boss. So, we're gonna switch up to our main topic here. Of course, GST won't be complete without the NBA roundup. Ano yun?
Mercy rule?
Mercy? Mercury? Mercury.
It's gonna be mercy rule. Nah, there's no mercy rule, Jeff.
No mercy rule.
Let's finish the games.
Alright, so, once again, GST won't be complete or won't start up without the NBA roundup. The Warriors
Apparently are
are
winning.
currently winning in the West, going from 12 seed back
To
in
six.
December to 6 seed. Malayo yung inakyat nila sa standing dyan, ha? From 12 seed to 6 seed because of this guy right here, Jimmy Butler, obviously. Yung impact na nagagawa ni Jimmy Butler on the floor, of course, with Steph, with Draymond, and with the company, of course, add up the G League call-ups. Guy Santos has been
Quinton Post.
Anderson Varejao 2.0 daw. I don't know, but
Quinton Post.
for this one, Chan, do you think the winning streak of the Warriors is just a fluke, or it is just the Warriors are just doing good?
Apparently, Steph Curry is really playing well right now. Like, after that comments of Steph being already washed after that, 12-point game, he had a streak of scoring around 30 points per game. And I think he's really playing well. I think Jimmy Butler had the same stats when he was with Miami.
Yep.
I think what differs right now with Golden State is that there's sort of a new, fresh energy when
Yeah. Jimmy.
Butler came in. I think there's a new breath of hope for the Dub Nation. I think we should also consider the SOS, the strength of schedule. I think Warriors are apparently playing well because of, I'm not sure, just check their recent games. I think partly the strength of schedule is helping them also. So, right, but it's not an act on their play right now. But I think they're really playing well. Apparently, Draymond at some point have already contained himself.
Yeah.
Like, he really contained himself. And Jimmy Butler is somewhat not that toxic kind of teammate, that toxic locker room guy. So he's really playing in according to what Steve Kerr is trying to do, what the Golden State Warriors are trying to do. And what really helped Golden State right now is the other guys.
Yep.
There were sequences where Spencer really played well. There were sequences where Quinton Post really played well. So I think the other guys really helped that 12 game out of the 13 games. the 12
Gary
game.
Payton.
Gary Payton played really well, and I think aside from Jimmy Butler and Steph really playing well, I think mostly is the other guys really stepping up for the Golden State Warriors.
Yep. So yeah, and my take on this one is that the winning is not a fluke, of course. We can witness kung ano talaga yung nagagawa ng isang Jimmy Butler. I've said this before, I'll say this again. Jimmy Butler is an alpha, he's a leader, he's a good right now he's a good role player, but before he was traded to the Warriors, he was like parang it was his, kumbaga, sign na he wanted to leave Miami so bad. He wanted to leave Pat Riley because he's not happy with the team anymore. Just like our jobs, if we're not happy with our jobs, syempre, maghanap tayo ng much bigger opportunity, and that's where Butler really fit in to the Warriors organization, because the moment he entered, there were I think last 5 games 5-1, and then win straight again. So it's not a fluke for the Warriors. It's just the question here is what will be the outcome when it's playoffs time now, because back in Miami, Butler was the main guy for the Heat. He started, I believe, the Heat culture, and then dethroning the Milwaukee Bucks, entered the finals twice, but suddenly they lost. So yeah, I guess I said this before. Jimmy Butler is a great leader on the court. Again, with Steph as well. His Batman. Basically, Butler right now is the Robin to the Golden State Warriors. The Golden State Warriors roster. So let's see if playoff comes. What can Jimmy Butler bring to the table for the Warriors? Speaking of playoffs, the Cavs right now, Chan, still the best team in the East. They won freaking 15 games straight in their 15-game stretch. So, ang daming nagsasabi dyan na the Cavs right now are like the 2015 Atlanta Hawks. Like, they are number 1 in the East. They are winning like a lot of consecutive games. They are having a winning streak. But my question to you for this one, Chan, is kaya bang dalhin ng Cavs, not specifically Donovan Mitchell, but or DeAndre Hunter or Evan Mobley? My question is, kaya bang dalhin ng Cavs ang same intensity na ginagawa nila ngayon in the regular season going to the postseason?
I think the intensity is not a question, and I think if you look at the last 15 games of Cleveland, 124. Then again, I would say it's because of the SOS again deal. It's the strength of schedule. They won against Detroit, Washington, Minnesota, Toronto, Brooklyn, New York, Memphis, Orlando, Boston, Portland, Chicago, Miami, Charlotte, Milwaukee, Brooklyn. Apparently, more than 50% of their last 15 games were against it's either hovering below 50 or above a little bit by 50% of their winning. So if you look at it, partly of the last 15 games of Cleveland is because of strength of schedule. I think if they during that 15 game span, if they were in that schedule, there was a schedule against the OKC Thunder, let's say the Lakers, the New York Knicks, and the Boston Celtics, and more of the above tier teams. I think it's gonna be harder for them to win that 15-game winning streak. But then again, because of the strength of schedule, they had that 15-game winning streak. And if intensity is questioned, I think all teams that would probably go in their entering the playoffs would have that level of intensity. The question for Cleveland right now is,
Can they
can they maintain that level of intensity all throughout that playoff run? I think Japheth and I agreed with this. I think Cleveland is winning, but there seems like there's lacking on their team. Apparently, that I don't know. They're to me, Cleveland is just outscoring everyone. But that level of defensive intensity, I don't see that kind of defense the way Boston and OKC is trying to play. In fact, if you look at it, when the Lakers were healthy, like they have LeBron, Jackson Hayes, and the other guys, but they were number 1 in defense at that time. So, and you can't see Cleveland being there. So, I think it would really, when playoff comes, the question there is, can the Cleveland Cavaliers defend the other teams? Because obviously the other teams can defend them, but can they defend the other teams? Because defense wins championship. So that's my take on Cleveland right now.
Okay. So I need to read this comment because next pa spam. From King Mababa, I think Jimmy Butler is the missing piece of the Warriors kasi base naman sa result nung sumali siya ng Warriors, nagtuloy-tuloy yung panalo nila. Correct, that is right. King, no? As what I'm saying, the impact of one Jimmy Butler is really untapped. Ever since nasa Miami siya, it's just that in Miami he's not happy anymore with his teammates, with Pat Riley and everything. Maganda na nilalaro ni Butler simula nang matrade siya. Ayaw niya na sa Miami kaya di siya gumagawa ng points. True. From Ray Christian Bagongon, the Warriors are hitting their strides and they are looking scary. They know how to win and that is something that takes them over the edge. They'd be a scary team and a tough out for teams at the top. And hey, the possibility of a Lakers-Warriors first round series is something we should look at for cause it is a huge possibility at the moment. Yun nga, correct. Yun nga, nakikita ko na medyo madami ng possible playoff matches, no? So it's going to be the potential matchup for first round is the Warriors versus the Lakers. But the problem for the Lakers there is that can LeBron make it on time? Like, I think he's having his return already, right?
He will. I think the diagnosis with LeBron is 2 weeks at max. So he will return on time. The problem, the question there is when he return, is he that 100% or probably he would just return at a 90% kind of LeBron. So that's the question there. Apparently right now the Lakers are number 4 because of their recent losses with Brooklyn and Boston, and Denver and Memphis have been winning lately. So the Lakers dropped to number 4, Golden State is number 6. So if playoff starts right now, they won't match up. I don't know, but I think LeBron would come in healthy. I think secured na ang Lakers sa playoffs apparently.
Correct. So from Poging Nisha, I need to read this comment. Halos lahat tayo nag-iisip na hindi fit si Butler sa GSW pero ngayon pinapakita niya na he fits with Steph. Pero too early to tell kasi baka mamaya magsuntukan sila ni Draymond Green. Yeah, that's true. But apparently Jimmy Butler is drawing plays and Draymond Green just listens. Walang masyadong talk si Draymond Green doon, talagang nakikinig lang siya.
Apparently we're seeing a different kind of Draymond Green right now.
Yeah.
The very
takot yata siya kay Jimmy Butler, no? From Mark Jasher, si Tosta, maniniwala lang ako sa Cavs pag nanalo sila ng championship this season. I think that's gonna be a blurry situation for the Cavs.
Have they seen the way Boston defended
Yeah.
the Lakers?
Yeah,
Boston
JB
used
boy.
that kind of defense against Cleveland. It's gonna be a nightmare for Cleveland.
Yeah, that's my guy right there, JB. Jaylen Brown.
So next up, Neil, SGA unanimous MVP.
I think he's got it.
I think he would win the
yeah.
MVP, but not unanimous. I think.
Yeah, I think he's got it, but unanimously, I think no, because they're
Jokic
still.
is really extremely playing well right now.
Yeah.
It's just that Denver is not having that kind of winning percentage compared to OKC. But I think Jokic is really extreme. The first ever 2020 number and a lot of stats that Jokic had been doing for Denver right now. Unanimous no MVP. I think SJ would.
Yep,
get that.
because as what you can see on SJ stats right now in the regular season, he has 4 50-point games, which Russ won, by the way, back when he was the MVP for OKC. And then a lot of leveling up numbers para dito kay SGA. So you're right about that. Unanimous no, MVP yes for me. So
Coach of the year.
I think we talked about this already, Chan.
It's gonna be JJ or
It's gonna be JJ or Bickerstaff, but we should add Dagnall in there from the OKC Thunder.
I think no, because OKC was number 1 also last year. I think they already established that. I think it's gonna be more on JJ Redick and Bickerstaff of Detroit Pistons.
Yeah.
Because Detroit was number 15 last season.
Yes,
in the East, and right now they're number 6. Number 6.
They were the laughing stock of the NBA last season.
And JJ Redick was not the first option for the Lakers, and because of that, NCAA head coach turned down the offer.
Yep.
Lakers need to what to call this, to hurriedly look for a new head coach
Because they
were cramming on who would
They
play
can't
what.
stick with Darvin Ham.
Yeah, and apparently they picked JJ, and JJ, even though even though there was no trade for Luka, apparently JJ made a really huge difference as in the culture, in the attitude, the way the Lakers are approaching. And apparently just JJ had a stronger team right now when they got Luka and the DFS along the way. So it's gonna be JJ Redick or Bickerstaff, but I'm leaning on.
Of course, JJ.
I would say if Detroit would sustain the wins, I would say Bickerstaff is more deserving because the way he turned around
Yeah.
Detroit, and
Yes.
apparently he retained majority of that lineup that Detroit had last season, except I think it's Beasley, by the way, they're significant free agents, and Tobias Harris,
Yes.
which are somewhat questionable players at during that off season, and right now they had been playing well, and probably Bickerstaff unleashed Cade this season.
Yes.
So I think if Detroit sustains this kind of run coming playoff time, I think it's gonna be a close tie between JJ and Bickerstaff. But if I were to choose, I would give it to Bickerstaff because JJ had a better roster compared to Bickerstaff.
Yep.
And
So
Bickerstaff managed to
turn things
make-
around.
Turn things around for Detroit.
Yep. So a commentary from Niv Salas, a very long one and a very interesting one too. Coach of the Year award is too close. Mark Daignault, Kenny Atkinson, JJ Redick are all great coaches, but let's give JB Bickerstaff his flowers. This Coach of the Year award. Let's give JB Bickerstaff his flowers. This Coach of the Year award, man. This is just his first year as a head coach of Motor City. He drastically changed this team from being a meme content in all Facebook pages to a playoff team. They are on track to have the largest improvement from one season to the next on any team that won less 20 games last season. They even doubled, maybe they can even tripled their total wins from last year with 16 games left. Now sitting in number 6 at the East with half game behind number 4 and 5 team Bucks and Pacers. Who would have thought this such a great turnaround? Nobody predicted this team will be a playoff team in a year or two. Bonus, may pa-bonus pa si Niv, Niv's trivia for today. Do you know that most people that possess high basketball IQ analyzes and review thoroughly the game and topics given, while those who have low basketball IQ uses ChatGPT to get some info and hot takes? Let's all be fair and square. Be a game changer. Ooh, parang may pinakinggan si Niv,
Update: our very own Cebu Classic
One?
are now tied 73 to 73 versus defending champion, I think PSL defending champs Caloocan, with 1 minute and 25 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter.
Alright.
So apparently the Cebuanos are
Playing hard.
playing hard right now.
Yep.
So yeah, I had the same sentiments with
Niv.
Niv. I would give Bickerstaff the Coach of the Year. As far as Atkinson, I think last season, I think it was still Bickerstaff who coached Cleveland. Apparently Atkinson retained the same roster that Bickerstaff have with Cleveland when he got fired and transferred to Detroit. Bickerstaff really moved mountains just to make that or Bickerstaff probably had the miracles going in his way right now with the Detroit Pistons. So
Windsor.
him.
Windsor, Coach of the Year, Darvin Ham. Lino, there's an answer for your take, Chan, on Bickerstaff. Lino Alig. Don't forget Cleveland Cavaliers head coach Kenny Atkinson. because he is the leading candidate for the NBA Coach of the Year award. In his first season with the Cavs, Atkinson has guided the team to a remarkable 55-10 record as of today, including a 15-game winning streak, positioning them as strong contenders for the NBA title. Bold take there. While JJ Redick has been making a late charge for the award, his candidacy is less prominent compared to Atkinson. Redick, Los Angeles Lakers have shown improvement, but they have not matched the Cleveland Cavaliers' exceptional performance. I think we talked about this in the previous episodes, Chan, that our guy, shout out again, Japet, is actually also picking, or he's in the top 3 coaching list, or coach of the year is Kenny Atkinson. He was the coach for Brooklyn Nets last season, I believe.
It's already gone. History current coach nga ni karon. I forgot the name.
Yeah, but he was once coached. He once
in
coached
Udoka.
the Brooklyn Nets, right?
Atkinson?
Yeah, Kenny
Yeah,
Atkinson.
he coached Brooklyn Nets. I think what he commented about, I think Cleveland Magud last season was number 4. So basically, Atkinson retained the core that Bickerstaff had. Probably changed some think on their offensive system, think on their defensive system. But Atkinson retained that same core compared to what Bickerstaff did to Detroit. The Detroit Pistons was a laughing stock last season.
Yep.
In fact, there was that infamous tweet by Kyle Kuzma that made around X, trended on X during that time. So, yeah, I think Bickerstaff really did currently doing a splendid job for Detroit. Despite that, their lone all-star their lone superstar is only Cade Cunningham, and
Apparently Malik Beasley
extremely playing well.
extremely playing well, man. Like,
Been shooting lights out.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think
there's one game that he shoots like 7 for 7 or 8 for 8.
so.
3-point area.
To me, it's gonna be, I would cancel out Dragnault already because OKC was number 1 last season, and he just retained that same kind of roster. Atkinson retained that team that Bickerstaff had before with Cleveland. It's gonna be more on Redick and Bickerstaff right now, and I'm leaning more on Bickerstaff winning because the way he turned around Detroit. So yeah.
And one more comment for the coaches topic from Chris Jericho.
Walls of Jericho.
The Walls of Jericho. I knew Coach JJ was gonna be good for us, just not this good. He definitely deserves consideration for Coach of the Year, depending on
True.
how we finish out the rest of the season. Again, the games left are 16. It's not easy to completely switch around your system more than halfway through the season. We have a good future with him as coach for the purple and gold. Yeah, we're not saying that we're gonna count out Coach
We're not
JJ.
counting out JJ. I
Yeah,
think JJ also is in a strong consideration considering he's a rookie coach.
yeah.
Like his coaching experience is merely that at the grade or let's say in the Philippine context at the elementary level. But despite that questions around JJ, he managed the Lakers well. He sort of found a way to control those egos of the Lakers, despite the feeling that you're playing at a purple and gold country. So it's the pressure of JJ on his shoulders is really heavy, but yeah, he managed to also turn around the Lakers as of the moment. But it's gonna be a tough choice between Redick and Bickerstaff, right?
Yep. And there's a comment here that really interests me a lot, brother. Sana yun? Ayun. Alan Guzman, sayang wala si Jaff. Mapag-uusapan sana yung OKC win kanina against his boy Tatum. Win for Neil today. Okay. I appreciate you, Alan.
So next up, Neil,
Yep.
NBA teams.
Medyo medyo chill ako ngayon kasi walang
NBA
villain sa tabi
teams
ko.
are aiming for Cooper Flag. Which team will fit? So
We talked about
apparently-
this offline yesterday.
Yeah, but I think there were also rumors that Cooper Flag is gonna stay
1 more year.
one more year at Duke, but assuming that he declares for the NBA draft, which team will he fit? The obviously Cooper Flag would go number 1, number 2, number 3. So the bottom dwellers right now is the Washington Wizards. What else? Who's the West?
Sa West, West. Kings?
No, the Kings.
Spurs. The
No,
Spurs. The lowest.
let me check.
Yep. So basically, while Christian is checking, Cooper Flag, NBA teams are already aiming for
So
Cooper Flag.
most likely that 4 teams that would have a higher chance of getting number 1, 2, or 3. It's gonna be the Hornets and the Wizards. For the East and for the West, it's gonna be the Pelicans and the Jazz. So, which team would fit Cooper Flag? If I were a rookie, I would want the ball more in my hands just to showcase my skills and probably a chance of winning. I think I would go with the Jazz.
Yep. Same thing here with Alan Edward. He said that the perfect team for Cooper Flag is Pelicans and Jazz. Jazz is a high probability, but for the Pelicans, I think no. You still have Zion there, although Ingram is out because he's now in Toronto. I think Zion will continue his, kumbaga, his
Decline?
no, he will continue his like quote unquote greatness for the Pelicans because so far he has been playing well for the Pelicans in the past 5 games
Yeah.
that they have, right? And they're winning as well. If they lose, it's not that, compared to the Zion last year that was fat, was eating burgers, was eating milkshakes at A&W. Compared last year, Zion is much better today in terms of a number standpoint. So I think it's gonna be a clash for him too on Cooper Flag because at some point they have the same skill set. Zion is just bigger, Cooper Flag is just taller, but in terms of slashing the ball, have decent shooting. But I think Pelicans is low probability. Jazz probably maybe, and what is the other team? Washington Wizards.
Washington Wizards. No one wants to play at Washington right now.
No one wants to really play at Washington right now because apparently, who's the number 1 pick? Alex Sarr is a who for for the NBA because he has been playing great in France in NBL. However, Alex Sarr's game does not transcend in an NBA game. We have some decent games. Same with the number 1 pick, Risa Shea. But again, it's not a number 1 pick we expected. And there are some comments here from Mark Sitosta. Since nawala si Mitchell at Gobert sa Jazz, mangungulit na sila. Same as nung nawala si Lillard sa Blazers, mangungulit na rin. Blazers is not a bad team too.
Yeah.
Cooper Flag likely gonna draft on Wizards. Poole, X-Flag, XR was the great young talents they have. The problem I have with that, Jericho, is they're all like raw. Kumbaga. Cooper Flag is talented in Duke, yes. Tama yan. However, in the NBA scene, Cooper Flag will be like a raw meat.
Shoot.
Right? So, and I don't know what will be the...
Classic won.
Damn! Cebu Classics won?
Yeah, I think it's a game winner.
Damn! Who has the game winner?
Let's see. It's Limwell Tampus.
Tampos, okay. I don't know that guy. But congratulations, Cebu Classics! First win of the MPBL season. Again, going back to Cooper Flag. Again, him. I'm not saying Jordan Poole is raw. I'm just saying that, the chemistry, they're going to have a problem on the chemistry side of things. And Alex Sarr as well is a raw talent. Maybe in his second year or third year, maybe he will get better. So, we don't know. But final picks, Chan, who do you think will choose Cooper Flag if he declares clearly in the NBA.
I would go with the Jazz. I think he fits more with the Jazz.
The Jazz. Yeah.
Apparently, it's not a game winner though. Caloocan's just choke.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, I'll go with you on this one, Chan. I'll be with the Jazz, and if not the Jazz, then probably if the NBA will not really allow him to play with the Jazz, then probably he's gonna go to the Wizards. Okay, speaking of great, the PBA
Would add 10
would add 10 more to
To
complete the 50 greatest players of this one. This is where we talk about this with Jeff, right? In the during when we got home last week. I mean, you can't count out Junmar even though he's playing.
Yeah,
He's already
obviously
the PBA
most
GOAT,
overrated.
right? Basically, he is LeBron James
The
and
PBA
Mon
cheat
Fernandez is Michael Jordan. If that's what you want to compare with, you're gonna put Junmar Fardo in the top 10. But for you, Chan, so Junmar Fardo is already there. Who do you think are the other notable players na pwede nating i-add sa ating 50 greatest players this coming awarding ceremony?
I'm not certain on who the PBA are planning to add, and I'm not sure. Let me check the top 40 first.
All right. Okay. So while Christian is checking the top 40, let's read some comments. Hold on. Comments. All right. Projected, Nib Salas projected top 5 picks this coming draft. Ron Harper Jr. and Ace Bailey. Oh, yeah. Ace Bailey is playing for... can you look it up for me, Niv? Yep.
So top 40. Wait. 25.
Apparently, there are already people commenting their picks. Mark Setosta, Asaitono, and Sigo. Mark J. Santiago, Paul Lee. Yeah, I can rock with that. Mark J. Santiago, Mark Baroka. It's good. From Gino De
So
Vera.
here's the top 40.
Okay, go ahead.
I would Johnny A,
Mhm.
Bogs Adernado, Ato Agustin, Francis Hernandez, Ricardo Brown, Alan Kaidik, Victor Calma, Philip Cesar, Atoy Ko, Jericho Diniera, Kenneth Duremdes, Bernie Fabiosa, Ramon Fernandez, Danny Florencio, Albert Gibaden, Rudy
Gidap.
Ubalde, Robert Jaworski, Jojo Lastrimosa, Liming Beng, Samboy Lim, Rodney Magsanok, Vergel Meneses, Manny Paner, Alvin Patrimonio, Benji Paras, Danny I, Willie Miller, James Yap, Asit Olava, Eric Menk, Kelly Williams, J.J. Hilderman, Jimmy Lapag, Mark Agiwa, Arvin Santos, Jason Castro, Mark Pingris, Kirby Raimondo, Chito Loizaga, Marlo Hakim.
So that's your 40
That's your 40
40
plus 10.
players. So plus 10, of course, Junmar will be
Junmar
there.
already.
I will rock the whole PBA.
For sure,
or not me,
Junmar's
not
there.
me. Jaff will rock the whole PBA if Junmar is not
I would
there.
put Danny S. Danny Siegel should be there.
Yep, Danny Sigo.
A lot of players or old heads are lobbying for Nelson Asaitono.
Yes.
They said he was snubbed. I would want to see. Let me check again if there's Ranidel on the.
Yeah.
I want Ranidel de Ocampo.
Mark Chitosta has his list. Asaitono, Siegel, King. I'm not sure who King is. Carriazo, Racela, and Junmar. That's his list.
I would love to add also there.
Ray,
Probably LA. Ilorio.
Ray Christian Bagongon says Marshall Lassiter. Yeah, we can add Marshall in there too. I mean, he has a long stint for San Miguel. He hits the 1,500 3-pointer mark. The best shooter probably in, I don't know.
You know what? I want Ranidel to be there. Arguably the best power forward the PBA have ever seen.
You gotta put Arwin as the best power forward.
But Arwin already at number.
Oh, he's already in the top 40. Okay.
So, I think Ranidel should be there.
Alan Edwards says, maisama na nila sana si Nelson Asaitono sa top 50. Magaling siya na power forward. Ewan ko ba sa PBA bakit di siya naisama. MVP caliber, ilang beses siya muntik maging MVP. That's the word there. Muntik. Tinalo siya ni Patrimonio at Agustin. I saw Asaitono play. You know, during this announcement Chan na i-announce yung top additional 10 players and then naglabas sila ng mga videos kung sino dapat isali. I actually saw Nelson Asaitono play. He is a big guy pero sobrang athletic. He's a scoring machine, he's a bulldozer. Kaya niyang makipagsabayan on his era. And hindi madali yung ginagawa niya sa laki niya. He was what, 6'4", 6'5", ka Mark Pingris type. Speaking of Mark Pingris, is he already in the top 40?
Yeah.
Mark Pingris, okay. Well, I gonna add we gonna add Don in there, not because he's from Cebu, not because he's one of my idols, but we're gonna add him as he has a good stint in Gilas. We also gonna add Gabe Norwood.
Yeah, Gabe Norwood.
I would add Gabe Norwood in there because Gabe Norwood is an underrated defender in the PBA. He also brought the Gilas, kumbaga, Puso. He was part of the Puso Gilas squad that defeated the South Korean team na hindi nila na-beat for 30 years, I believe. 30 years of drought against South Korea. Danny Siegel, Dynamite, Demolition Man, I believe. Dynamite Danny, and then Ildefonso is already there, no?
Yeah,
Ildefonso is already there. LA, Horace Song. Oh, shout out Horace Song, the graphic.
Tenorio is not part of the top 40 yet, so
Yeah, so
I think LA Tenorio should be there.
LA is there. Yep. And this is actually a bold take, Chan. I think I can put if we include the current players, I think I can put Chris Newsome in there. First ever chip for Meralco. It was not the best performance for Newsome, but if you look at his career, back when he was start playing with Meralco all the way today, he stick with one team, went to the finals how many times? I think he once won the season MVP once. And then he brought Meralco to the championship and won the finals MVP. So, yeah, I think Newsome deserves to be in that spot. Again, bringing Meralco the championship they wanted. Na gusto nila makuha against Ginebra. JJ Helterbrand is already there. Wala pa.
He's already here.
Mark Pingris as well is already in the top 40. So,
Put Justin Brownlee.
huh?
Justin Brownlee. He's a Filipino already, so put him in the top 50.
Yeah, we can argue.
Yeah,
But we can argue with that.
If you want to.
Yeah. Abueva Vic Manuel.
Not really. I don't really see Calvin there. He's just famous, but I don't really see Calvin being in top 50. Vic Manuel as well. I'm not sure.
Alan Guzman. Rafi Apon in Really Revis. No, I don't even think Kirby should be in the top 40. He has a shortened career, injuries, may issue pa sa labas. He's the only time na Kirby Raimundo was trending back in the day. I remember 2000, he was drafted by Red Bull or by Barako Bull or whatsoever. And then he was cut early because he was still 17. Or he was still 18 rather. And bawal maglaro before even though you're already in the legal age of 18. 'Di ba may age sila. So, yeah. Scotty Thompson. Not yet.
Not yet. Too early.
Scotty Thompson not yet.
You can just papasok lang kasi si Scotty sa mind mo kasi nasa Ginebra. But siguro if Ginebra grades probably, but
Yeah.
as far as PBA grades, I think Scotty's not there yet.
Terence Romeo. No. Olsen Arcela, of course.
Olsen
Yeah.
Arcela
Olsen
should be
Arcela should be there. And, somebody actually says Topex Robinson. Not really.
As a
He's a
coach,
great coach. However,
he doesn't have that.
yeah, he does not have an
impactful
impact.
PBA career. I think the most significant run he did during the PBA was when he was with Red Bull, if I'm not mistaken. So I think Coach Topex don't really deserve to be at the top 50 as right now.
Lordy Tugade, 5-time PBA champ, and has a great stint with Pure Foods and Red Bull.
Yeah, you can argue, but I think it's hard to put Lordy there. But
Yeah.
you
The
have an
Aluminos
argument.
assassin.
You have an argument.
So Paul Lee, it's done.
Holy,
I think Paul Lee will be there too, Chan, because
but not now.
he's with. Yeah, but let's put his teammate
Because
there.
probably Holy is, let's say, one of the chokers in the PBA right now. Like, he can't carry Magnolia. Although he carried Rain or Shine on one chip, but when he transferred to Magnolia with that kind of team,
Blockbuster trade with James
with that
Yap.
kind of strong team in Magnolia, and he can carry it to a more than 3 championship. He won one chip in Magnolia, but that's not because of Paul Lee mostly, but because of their import, the teammate of LeBron.
Romeo Travis, yeah.
Yeah.
Here's an interesting take, Chan. I think this is the answer on your question earlier. Sabi mo ilagay si Brownlee, di ba? Kung ilalagay si Brownlee, dapat yung ibang import din kasama. Sean Chambers, Tony Harris, etc.
Yeah, but John Brownlee right now is Filipino, so
Yeah, you got a point.
naturalized. So when I'm just kidding on that. But when I look at the top 50 greatest players, most of them are Filipino.
Yep. And sabi na, answer naman ni Mark si Tosta doon sa take na yun, sure bull yan, pati din yung RHJ in the future. But yeah,
it
yun.
would include imports.
Yeah.
Sean Chambers, Norman Black,
Yeah.
probably Justin Brownlee. Or
Yeah, you gotta, there's a lot. There's a lot. Marcus Blakely.
Marquise.
Yeah, the 3-time the Grand Slam champ from San Mig Coffee.
There's
Somebody
a lot-
says Mike Cortez.
Not really.
And somebody actually says Mick Pinisi should also be in the discussion.
kasi the
Who holds the
legendary
record for the greatest move?
flop,
of all
the
time.
biggest, the best flop ever.
Yeah. Gabi.
So yeah, there are
Oy,
a
Nib
lot.
Sales, oh. Poli, hell no. Huge choker.
See,
Okay.
but there are a lot of players that can be considered, or you can argue that they should be at the top 50. But the shoe-in for the next 10 players that they would add probably is Junmar. You can't argue on
Yep.
Junmar being there.
Yes. Junmar, arguably the GOAT of the PBA.
Japet Aguilar would probably be there. If you can have a lot of arguments favoring Japet Aguilar also to be there. So yeah, there are a lot of players.
There's a
in
lot
top
of
50.
there's really a lot of players we can think of, but it's not our decision. That's our picks.
our
That
picks.
the last say
I don't know
would
how
be
the PBA would decide,
the last say
on
would
this.
be for the PBA to say.
but the only shoe in there is Junmar.
Let's see who are they gonna pick. To be honest, we don't know. That was our pick. There's a lot of good picks here as well. So from the
Up
PBA
next,
going to the MPBL, which is
the Cebu Classics.
the Cebu Classics first game
won their first game 77-76
against the PSL defending champs Caloocan
Caloocan.
Batang Kangkalu. So you have the views earlier, Chan. What was the
Apparently during the first half, I think the PBA, the Cebu Classics are struggling. I think they were trying to adjust. Or the new team, they were trying to figure out the system.
Yep.
But they were really fighting hard. They were merely down by 10 points entering the. I think it's entering the second half. They're down by 10 points. They clawed their way back and make the game closer. When it turned out to be fourth quarter already, with it is already tied 73-73, and Cebu Classics played tremendous defense down the line and made 4 points straight. Caloocan tried to come back by I think it's a 3-pointer on their teammate, but they, unfortunately for Caloocan, they did not recover. So it's a good win for Cebu Classic. So I think it was Coach Mike Reyes who draw plays during that crucial time. I think he was flashed with in the live stream. So yeah. Shout out to Coach Mike and the rest of the Cebu Classics for their first game win.
Sabi dito, Mark, si Tosta, I don't know kung totoo ba sinabi ni Greg kung bakit siya nag-decline sa Cebu team. Well, I talked to one person, I won't mention the name, and there's a different path for Greg, and I won't just, expand that issue, but yeah, what do you think, Chan? Is that true? On your own perspective, is that true? It's always about that thing, Chan. You know that. We know that.
I think if I were at the shoes of Greg, if the money is right, apparently he said, I think in his tweet, that the money is not an issue there, but it's because of there were more not homegrown players that play for Cebu. I would have the same sentiments because you're trying to rep Cebu, right?
Yes.
And we look at the lineup, you can see more of different players from other cities playing there. But yeah, I think I would have the same sentiment, but it's not enough that that would stop me for playing for my city. If you look at the NBA, there were, let's say, LeBron is playing for the Lakers, but in fact he was born from Cleveland, Ohio. So I think it's more. I think there's more deeper reason there, but part of that probably is that because there were lesser homegrown players for Cebu. So it's kind of ironic you're repping Cebu and then there are lesser homegrown players. So I understand where Greg is coming from, but
It's his
disregard
decision.
other issues.
Yeah, yun nga sabi dito ni Marvin Bilazon, when in doubt, always remember the saying, kwento na yan, syempre siya bida dyan. Okay, Mark Setosta, again, palag sana sila pag may legit big, kaso umayaw lang si Greg. Cebu pa naman hometown niya.
Yeah, but they won earlier. I think Adlawan, the homegrown, is not that small also. I think
Yeah, he's 6'5".
6'5", near 6'6". So.
But you know what,
And
Chan?
he had Cebu Classic also have Ken Humphries, a 6'8" guy. So
Yeah. But you know what, Chan, to be honest, I'm watching because I'm a fan of Cebu team, especially back when they were playing for Cebu Sharks. JB Mantilla, Patrick Cabahog, and the likes. But to be honest, the roster that I have in mind when the Cebu team was announced was actually our homegrowns. The one we saw playing in the Panalay games, to name a few, like John Cor Cabahog, Shane Minina. You have, of course, Shaq is there already. Even Tommy Ugsimar, Coach Tommy Spencer, shout out to you. Even I can attest that Coach Tommy can play in that level. We can also get Ken Sanchez. Ken Sanchez live here in Cebu. He was a part of the SWU team when they win the championship. You know, I mean, but yeah, it's the organization that has the last say.
because if you lived and grew here in Cebu, there's a certain pride of Cebuano basketball.
Yeah.
There's, even though Cebu Gems was already dysfunctional already, but there are still somewhat history about Cebu Gems here in Cebu, where the likes of Don Montiveros,
Alex Kainglet,
Alex Kainglet,
Alex Compton.
Stephen Padilla, and the likes that were Homerse. There were the likes of pure Cebuano basketball. The older heads, right? If there were older heads watching right now, they can remember how Cebu Gems represented Cebu before. So that's why I understand why there were some people who would rather have pure Cebuanos on that lineup rather than add some
non-homegrown
non-homegrown
players.
But we're not disregarding that other players are
Yeah,
included. It's just that it would bring more sense of pride for
Cebu
Cebu.
basketball.
to play more Cebuanos.
Mm.
Just like Pampanga.
Mm.
They had more Pampanga players on their
Yep.
How would you call the people there? Pampanginense or I don't know. But
Pangasinense.
yeah, but
Ah,
yeah,
Pangasinan na. Sorry.
but yeah, but they had more. They have more players coming from their city. That's why it's if you're hardcore Cebuano, you'd rather lose having full homegrown players than win, but more than 70 or 80% of your roster
Yeah.
is not Cebuano.
Yeah, but they get even me, Chan, I'm guilty of that. That I really wanted for this Cebu Classics team to play like the homegrown Cebuanos, right? But we gotta accept the fact that
It's a business.
aside from the business side, we gotta accept the fact that we need the help from the other
Yeah, of course.
the other teams, right? I mean, Basilan got Arwin Santos, Alex Cabonto. Not even from Basilan, man. Right?
Imagine Cebu having Mactalio there.
Yeah, Mactalio is there. Who is now playing
Paul
for
Desiderio, Pride from Liluan.
who is now playing Mactalio who is now playing
I think
for
it's Abra. I'm not sure.
no, not Abra, but anyway, yeah, Paul Desiderio, June Manzo, right? June Manzo. It probably our UV guys. But I think it's a different competition, I'm not discrediting, and I'm gonna mention their name. Shout out to the both of you, Raul Intalian and maybe Jim Paul Amistoso and Alsola, our local UV guys. Also, we can put in there Steve Orsal. Can put Jason Balabang in there. I mean, a lot of homegrown Cebu players, but again,
Shane, you can add Shane.
yeah, Shane Menina again, but it's still the Cebu Classics organization's last say. They got
So,
their
because they're wearing Cebu.
Yep, they got their roster. They got they got their roster. They already made up their mind. So I think all we have to do is to
So long
support.
as there's Cebu on their jersey, they're Cebuanos by basically. So yeah,
Yep.
let's just support Cebu. 1-0 already.
Yep. 1-0 for Cebu Classics. And speaking of Cebu Classics, shout out to Genesis, the Barker Garcia for hooking me up with the Sugbo jersey. I just got it earlier. It was so nice. I was trying to fit it. Fits very well. And of course the CSAS sports apparel, the sportswear. Shout out to the both of you. And lastly, Chan.
Your
Nope, that's not my specialty. The guy who
Japheth's
the guy who's supposed to talk about this is not here, so I'm gonna talk to the people about this. And I start. Ano yun, Ma'am Jack? Ah, okay. And yep, Ankalev upsets Pereira on a left. As what I read in the article earlier, it was a left jab that not really knocked down Pereira, but put damage on Pereira. And it was the light heavyweight title for Ankalev. That is he has 32 wins, and I believe, as what I've read, 32 wins and 4 losses. I'm not sure. Comment down below. What's Ankalev's standing? So again, going back, Ankalev upsets Pereira with a left jab and claims the title of being in the claims the title of having the light heavyweight belt. Sabi nga niya, Chan, on an interview, he could not believe that he's now wearing the title on his belt. He waited for how many years to get the title, pero ayun nga, he's always failing. However, right now he upsets the one that's holding it, which is Alex Pereira. And congratulations to the man who looks like he fights a bear for a living. Yeah, look at that dude, man. It's so scary. Once again, Ankalev.
yung nagdala dyan yung beard.
Yeah. He looks like a baby version of Nurmagomedov.
Looks like what they call that movie of Adam
I got
Sandler?
teen version of normal.
What do you call that movie of Adam Sandler?
Where he's a hero.
Yeah.
Don't mess with the Zohan.
Yeah, he looks like Zohan.
Don't mess with the Zohan. Kulang na lang yung yung buhok, yung from Avalon.
He
Yeah.
looks like Zohan.
Yeah. So, yeah, once again, that is it. Ankalev upsets Pereira on a light heavyweight bout. Congratulations, Ankalev. And that is all our topics for today, guys. So, we are going to our next game. Guess
Show the
the AI picture. So, let's wait for Bri to... Bakit yung team ko yung fina-flash dyan?
Yeah, because may tune-up game tayo ngayon.
Yeah, we're gonna have a tune-up game later, Christian and I.
It's gonna be OKC versus the Indiana Pacers.
Indiana Pacers. Wala na, spam na siya, no? Okay, so show
who's
us the
that?
AI picture.
It's
Who
apparently
the
a picture
hell
of
is that?
So probably because
What's the name of the kid?
I forgot. I don't know.
Okay. I don't even know what's the name of the kid. I forgot.
So he's pointing at the reader.
So this is...
Okay.
Okay, see. I knew it. Woo, Mom Jack. So, do we got the correct answer already? May answer na ba? Wala pa dito sa akin. Meron na?
So Niv
Neve
Sales.
Sales. We're just waiting for... So, meron na nga. Neve Sales. The correct answer is Russell from up, and he's pointing west. So
And there's a
Russell.
brook.
And there's a... What?
There's a brook.
Yep, and there's a brook. So, correct answer is Russell Westbrook. Once again, congratulations, Niv Salas. Don't hit the exit button just yet. If you didn't snag the win this time, keep the chin up because we've got more games, more thrills, and more chances for you once we get back after the short break.
Every game is a battle on the relentless pursuit of victory. Each player is determined, each move a step closer to glory. Settle the score and bet on your favorite team on Windsor, the seamless on-the-go online sports betting app. Bet on a wide range of live, virtual games anytime, anywhere with Windsor. The app gives you quick access to your current betting options. Have your favorite games at your fingertips with no lag or delays. With Windsor, you have a chance to win big, enjoy exclusive bonuses, and elevate your gaming experience, all in one place. It's time to call the shots with your newest game day companion. Win from within with Windsor. Every game is a battle on the relentless pursuit of victory. Each player is determined, each move a step closer to glory. Settle the score and bet on your favorite team on Windsor, the seamless on-the-go online sports betting app. Bet on a wide range of live, virtual games anytime, anywhere with Windsor. The app gives you quick access to your current betting options. Have your favorite games at your fingertips with no lag or delays. With Windsor, you have a chance to win big. Enjoy exclusive.
Go.
So welcome back, guys.
Welcome back, Windsor Nation.
So it's Russell pointing to the west.
Red
and
brook.
there's a brook.
Okay.
So you have to be really witty with this AI pictures, guys.
For your information, guys, these are UP
Level IQ.
Level IQ. UP
Or
level
UP.
IQ. Or basically, the one who generated the AI is from UP. And it's Mom
She's
Jack.
smart.
And the lady boss. Alright, so game time is next.
AI
Again,
picture pa din tayo, guys.
AI picture pa din tayo. So, Bri, show
please.
us.
It's
What on earth is that?
it's kind of weird.
What?
It's kind of those from what Neil is watching that causes brain rot.
the AI. For your information, I did not search for it,
He
Chan.
kept on watching that.
I did not search for it.
There's a dog, then apparently Jesus
Trap.
would just suddenly hug that dog. So he kept on watching those kind of videos that causes brain rot.
Yep. So yeah, and again, Chan, no, FYI, I'm not. Oh my God! How did even?
Yeah, because it's Patrick Star, and there's a wing. So Patrick.
There's already an answer. Congratulations, Caleb Tan. So apparently you're very witty. The correct answer is Patrick Star.
Patrick Ewing.
Patrick Ewing pala.
It's Patrick Star.
Ay,
and
nako!
There's a wing.
Gutom lang to. Patrick Ewing is the correct answer. Patrick Star.
So
Ay, nako.
yeah, we're
So we're not gonna have a debate. We're
Yeah,
gonna have a... Ay, ano na lang kaya muna? Yung sports book. Yung with... Na, ano
let's
ka?
just finish this. Let's just finish this. So there's no. Yeah, I forgot to send.
Yeah, so my picks are the Lakers, the Warriors, and
Well, Bray Bray is setting up.
I don't know. Let me check again. And actually Bray is setting up the 2K right now.
So yeah, I'm gonna smash Neil's Pacers.
That sounds so wrong, bro.
yeah, smash. Oh, smash.
Yeah, here we go. So my picks for tomorrow's games are Pistons, Lakers, and Warriors. Kasi nga, tatlo lang. Kasi sabi ni Ma'am Jack, hindi kasya sa template.
So you really think the Lakers without LeBron can beat Milwaukee tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean, they beat Milwaukee with LeBron, but without Luka. Yun nga. AD is there pa.
AD is there. So.
Yeah, but yeah, I have high hopes for the Lakers, the Warriors too, and the Pistons. So yeah. All right, so
Tune up the guys. Tune up game.
this is a
Preseason.
This is a tune-up game. This is basically a preseason game, no. So here's, by the
Preseason
way,
before we start our
actual game next week. So by the way, here's a quick brief explanation. Here's a quick brief lineup for the teams as GST and the marketing team. So Joshua got the Lakers. Hold on. Wait, nawala na naman. Ayun. Joshua got the Lakers. Sir Bogart got the Warriors. And Japheth got the Rockets. Bri got the Grizzlies. Binsoy got the Knicks. Vince got the Cavs. Coach Jax got the Suns.
sakto ni.
Flujo got the Nuggets. Chan got the OKC Thunder. And I got the Indiana Pacers. So those are the team lineups. So right now we're gonna play 2K.
Yes, sorry.
It's still live on right now.
Yeah.
I mean we're okay.
So we're gonna do the preseason game.
A preseason game
It's gonna be OKC versus Indiana
and a happy Vince here
because he got
has the who you got
the
again? Vince?
Cleveland Cavaliers.
The
right?
The Cavs.
Sayang, gusto ko talaga sana mag Lakers kaso naunahan ako eh. So who's home court?
Mine, of course.
So when we start na lang the competition, Jack and Poy na lang.
Yeah. Toss coin.
Toss coin.
Yeah,
Toss coin na lang siguro sinong home court wins, no?
Toss coin. So we're still setting up the game, guys. Hold on.
So who's your bet to win? Hall of Fame na ni Breza? So Neil, so a quick play. So because it's still preseason, I'm gonna go away. Where's the OKC here? So here's my lineup. I got Jalen Williams and Lorenzen Dort.
Okay. Let's see.
Kita nga po min. Dili kay paspas. So, here we go.
Here we go. Here we go.
Aaron Neesmith.
May nag-comment dito, Bray, oh. John Mainigo. Oh, no. Neve Sales. Bray, wag mo ipa-scout sa Team GST yung laruan mo.
I know pa scout, Bray. Mustang Memphis na to dira, Bray. Let's go.
Uy, change cam, be.
Change cam. Oh, GS team din si Bray. Kasi
Uy.
Kuanil. Tara.
Yun. Okay. Let's go. Damn, that's my MVP right there. Great D, Siakam. Easy basket.
And it's Neesmith in at the small forward. And Grant having a lengthy bench, so important in the NBA. It really is. I mean, there's always the risk of guys getting hurt throughout the season. So the teams know the value of having a very deep rotation.
I got screwed there.
Make the most of their bench, which is smart.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team first guy.
Damn.
Gilgeous Alexander.
Really can't see, bro, to be honest.
Right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy
Uy.
on defense. It's not there.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Halliburton pass to Siakam. Here's Nembhard.
Oh,
Nice one.
Here's Turner, and then Turner with the dunk.
Boy, how about the determination of Turner? He's a wrecking ball on the glass on both ends of the floor. Just doesn't give up on plays.
Now here's Gilgeous Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Halliburton. From 12 feet. The Pacers pull it in.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Outside Neesmith. Back to Halliburton. And stolen by Holmgren. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Here's Hartenstein. And he banks in the layup.
alam mo na.
Amazing find.
Klaro na to.
From Dort. Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, BA. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing
Wala kang
time.
papupuntahan, Neil.
They made some fantastic
Wala.
trades.
Let's go.
Don't forget,
Push this freaking ball.
OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Now here's Gilgeous Alexander.
Oh,
The rebound by Turner.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
foul
There's the
pa.
whistle. That'll belong to Shea Gilgeous Alexander. That's his first foul. And it's
Skip,
Rick
skip, skip, skip.
Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
So who would you think? Why?
First quarter ball. almost
Why you
2.5
fouled?
minutes in. And that's a foul called on Isaiah Hartenstein. That's his first foul of the game. Thunder on D. Here's Siakam. Outside Neesmith. Pass to Halliburton. And stolen by Holmgren.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the master's hand.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Holmgren.
Too early.
Fires from deep. And Gilgeous Alexander missing.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that.
OKC defense.
And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Dort finds Hartenstein. Dort with it. Back to Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous
Money.
Alexander. Nails the wide open
Cash
jumper.
money.
Gilgeous Alexander's got 5 points. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Thunder.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it
Oh.
hard for the offense to hold on to the ball. And you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Now here's Gilgeous Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Here's Holmgren. Back to Williams. Hartenstein a screen. 6 on the shot clock.
Pick and roll.
Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
1:57 left in the first quarter of the game. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Hartenstein pulls it in.
And the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Clark, we hear a lot of talk about Halliburton's Supreme Court vision. Just how good is it?
I think it's phenomenal, B.A. To be the facilitator that he is, you've got to have an understanding of what you're trying to run, but also a feel for how to get people shots and to adjust on the fly to what the defense is providing. And it's feel as much as it is skill. Feeling where defenders are, feeling where your teammates are or might be. And that is a gift. And he's honed that in a way that's made him one of the top dime droppers in the league.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian Miles Turner, the 11th pick by the Pacers in 2015 for much of his career with the team. He's endured the trade rumors. He said, "I've still got PTSD from that, but I wanted to be here in Indy." And last season, a renegotiation of his contract, giving him an extension and a raise. Brian, he is locked in as their starting center.
Yeah, it would appear so, Allie. Thank you. Gilgeous Alexander. Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous Alexander. Oh, nice D from Neesmith.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish it. He knows it. Blown opportunity.
To the inside. Tipped and stolen by Williams. Pass to Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Tries again. And Turner with the block.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
Williams misses. Now Nembhard. And the call will be against Andrew Nembhard. That's his first foul.
A great job
2.6.
to establish position and square up. Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
So I'm up
And so it's
11.
11-5.
with a
11-5.
6-point lead at the close of the quarter.
So,
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first
ang
half
hirap
of
ng
this
Hall
one.
of Fame.
And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers. Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic basket.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Aaron Wiggins out there with Williams. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Cason Wallace. And it's Gilgeous Alexander in at the one. Here's Matherin.
dang.
And Gilgeous Alexander with a block.
Read the eyes of the ball handler. And Gilgeous Alexander able to get a hand up in time.
Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. Here's Halliburton.
Uy, knockout play.
And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
That's how you draw it up. The defense just couldn't react in time.
And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Caruso finds Wiggins. 4 on the clock. Puts it up from 12. And there's Caruso.
Ball movement.
That one's good. On the assist by Wiggins. And we played
Oy.
through the first minute here in the
I
second.
forgot.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his
shit.
presence felt there inside.
Knocks it loose.
Ano dito?
Pass to Caruso. Matherin with a steal. In transition. Here come the Pacers. Finished off the break.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Wiggins with a screen on Halliburton.
That was, oh my god.
And he was fouled in the active
Foul.
shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. Gilgeous Alexander is just that good. Finishing the
Spam is GA.
Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Nimhart comes in for McConnell. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Wallace. Back to Halliburton. Spins. Scores off the spin. Halliburton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Halliburton, such a special player, and his rush hour handles round out his game.
Oh,
Gilgeous Alexander with the ball. Give him 8 points now. Toppin with a steal.
that shot.
Pass to Nimhart. Wide open look. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds tonight. Gilgeous Alexander passes to Wiggins. Caruso outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Hartenstein. Dort for 3. Indiana with a rebound. Now we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Toppin. And Gilgeous Alexander with a block. Here's Caruso. Nice D from Nimhart. Pacers trail by 3. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense. His elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
And it's Dort with the ball for OKC. And here's Gilgeous Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Halliburton.
No way.
There's a whistle. That'll belong to Shea Gilgeous Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit. And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Neesmith comes in for Matherin. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Caruso. Here's Nimhart.
It's Hall of Fame deal.
And Indiana misses again.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Stolen by Siakam. And
Hard
here they
foul.
go. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like how Siakam uses his body control to adjust to what the defense is doing.
And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Matherin's checked in for Tyrese Halliburton. Knocked away, and that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
So, second quarter, 1:57 left, guys.
Here's Williams. Yet to see a basket. Pocket 6 from deep. Holmgren. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Nimhart, the pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
Pass to Wallace to get back on track. Matherin with a rebound. Indiana has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Three-pointer. The shot by Nimhart, no good. The Thunder have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Look at Chet using his size inside.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Matherin finds Turner. And here's Siakam. There's Neesmith with the 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 7 rebounds in the game. Hartenstein with a screen on Matherin. Williams passes to Holmgren to the paint. Wallace outside.
Oh.
Jacks up at 3. Pacers with a rebound. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight. Siakam with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Neesmith's shot is off. Thunder with a lead.
If they can run out the clock here, no need to rush it. Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Here's Wallace. Still no points. Here's Hartenstein. Lays it up and in off a pretty assist.
Alams na to.
Thunder lead by 4.
They're punishing those late
Alams na to, Neil.
getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And a pretty tightly contested game.
Lisod daw sa Hall of Fame, eh.
Always, thank you.
Lisod kay Hall of Fame.
After the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Lisod kay yung timing mo ng shoot.
Let's read some comments. Marvin Bilazon, nakakapagtahimik talaga sa mga lalaki ang laro. Sa babae naman, pera.
Pera.
Lilo Alig, di umano si Mark J ay nag-coach sa mas marunong pa sa kanya. What is going on in the comments?
Who's Mark J?
I don't know.
Mark Jackson?
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball
Neil.
left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris.
Ooh.
It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Neesmith and Siakam are the forwards. Halliburton and Emhart, the 1 and the 2. And it's Turner in at center. That's the group for Rick Carlisle, getting going here in the second half. And foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Thunder now. They lead by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. 4 on the clock. And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his third foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact. No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Here's Halliburton. It's blocked.
Ito man dagula.
Now here's Hartenstein. 6 points for him. Just to Holmgren. It's picked off. Here we go. All alone. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said
know what
it's
you're
exciting
doing.
to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out. Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Turner can always wow you with a highlight play. But Clark, he's gotten better at the small things as well.
Yeah, I agree with 100% there. He can shoot the three. He's always been an elite shot blocker from the day he stepped foot in the NBA.
3 seconds.
An excellent screener, but he has
Wala ko nakahawa din.
small pieces to his total game in the little areas.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh my God!
He got him. No
Transition
doubt.
big foul.
And it's going to be a transition take foul. Oklahoma City shooting their second attempt at the line tonight.
You know, success at the line just became contagious. You guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling.
Halliburton.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style.
Foul. Islit pa yung steal eh.
Shows things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
And the call will be against Andrew Demhart. That'll be a second foul of the game.
They've been undisciplined defensively, getting themselves into foul trouble far too early.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren.
Whatever opening he saw vanished quickly.
Uy!
Got to be more careful with those entry passes.
Halliburton, no good. Oklahoma City, they're shooting a low
Oh.
31%. Their offense is lacking. Dort for three. The rebound by Neesmith.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Nimhard outside.
Ah!
Pass to Halliburton for the lead. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein
Foul
got
again.
11 rebounds in the game. And it's
Kira.
Miles Turner with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Degno. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Neesmith. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Caruso, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren.
Oh. Ano naman eh?
Ano to?
I don't know.
5-second call.
Boy, the game this snug,
Glitch
they
siguro.
look forward to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Ah!
Third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. The shot by Nimhard, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration. And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Hartenstein
Look.
with a screen on Halliburton. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And you think about the value Andrew Nimhard provides. He really excels in running the offense.
He's the quintessential point guard, VA. Has a great feel for setting up his teammates for what they're trying to get done. Plays with tremendous pace and great confidence. Typically doesn't over-dribble and is unafraid of any moment.
And so it's Siakam with it. He wins
No.
for the Indiana Pacers. In the second half, they've only given up one basket coming on the free throw. The Thunder have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Hartenstein with it. Hartenstein with a screen on Siakam. Williams with it. Turner covering. Williams misses.
You missed this kind of layup.
But the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Halliburton, pass to Turner.
Woo!
Halliburton outside. And here's
Shot na yun!
three. Pure.
Yan, lamang na tayo guys. Pacers Nation.
And the Pacers.
Depensa. Depensa.
So accurate off the pass. I mean,
Putik. Bawi agad.
And Williams punches it home. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
No
This
way.
past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the
Uy!
overall
Fake
pick
man
in
ko!
2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside.
Oh, shoot.
But fit is so important in the NBA. The Thunder knew his talent would be better suited elsewhere.
Oh.
Now Turner.
Miles Turner.
Good up.
Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's
Oh.
Isaiah Hartenstein.
Bad free throw, man.
See Turner converting these difficult baskets. I mean, in part because of
Defense. Deny. Nice D, Hallie.
Against Halliburton.
Nice D. Mathurin, this is your chance. Nice one. Lamang na tayo again, Pacers Nation.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Matherin's got his first bucket in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Indiana.
really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively.
Oh, open.
Great quickness and discipline combined.
Ah!
Ball handlers very
Damn.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense. That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
What? And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Well, Clark talking about Benedict Mathurin. He's
What in the world is happening? So the Hall of Fame, eh?
There's no way that's a foul.
Uy!
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, I mean, at this point, you could probably fill a couple of rosters with high-level players that come from Canada. Usually, free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
back to Wallace. Pass to Williams. Now Wallace. Walker covering. Just three to shoot. Floats one up. Wallace misses. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really
No
must
way
play
in the
this
shoot,
just
though.
right.
A nice shot by Toppin.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Williams with it. And Walker picks him up defensively. Here's Caruso. The layup misses. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from Ray. Left side Walker. Pass to McConnell. Now Toppin. Now here's Siakam.
Nice one, nice one. Fourth quarter. We still have fourth quarter, guys. I am leading 28. 27. Grabe taas ng scoring. 5 minutes lang kasi, boss.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery. And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
Oh no, that's a shooter, bro.
Well, this has been a great
Nagani.
contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Take a look at the Thunder. They've got Alex Caruso, Mason Wallace out there with Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Aaron Wiggins, and it's Williams in at the
Pensa, depensa. Defense.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Have to respect the tenacity. Gilgeous-Alexander isn't afraid of going straight at the defense on the drive.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And they need to play.
Oh, what a defense.
That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Oh, rejected by Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Wide open. They get the rebound. The kick out to Wiggins.
Ah, nice play.
Wiggins passes to Williams, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy. Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Mula sa tres, eh.
Halliburton misses.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. Because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Pass to Walker.
Uy!
On the wing. That's tipped. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And it's McConnell picking him up. Look at Shea playing big inside. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats.
Allah!
Their defensive
Oh, no, boss.
intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
You know,
Ah.
something that catches my eye is the fact that they have blocked a bunch of shots. I mean, the block shot total, extremely impressive. The defensive intensity, top level.
Caruso, pass to Wiggins.
Ay!
Mather with the ball.
Bayan.
Inside. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City.
Damn!
Caruso
Defense.
with the bucket. And the Thunder lead by 6.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball as those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Pascal Siakam comes in for Walker. Neesmith, he's checked in for Matherin. And it's Nimhart in for McConnell. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Chet Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Caruso. And it's Dort in for Wallace.
Oi!
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go on the assist from Williams.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Siakam, pass to Nimhart. Here's Neesmith, back to Siakam. Pass to Neesmith. Now Siakam, and stolen by Holmgren. And another break here for
Defense is winning.
And Williams punches it home.
It's
It's
good.
so
Oh,
agile there on
my
the break.
bad.
I mean, you gotta appreciate Holmgren hustling to capitalize in these situations. It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run
Frustration
whatever's best in
foul.
their playbook to get a good shot.
And Darren Neesmith picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's Holmgren. There's the block. Halliburton outside. Will it go? Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Pass to Hartenstein. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Talo na naman.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
He's just a chill guy here.
From the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on
Oy,
the
ay.
Coach wanted
Ay,
his guys to
ay, ay.
look at the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession. Make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Pass to Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Turner covering. The kick out to Williams. And the three off target. Pacers trail by 12.
Oy, ay, ay.
And here's Halliburton. Nick Clark, a big part of
Fourth personal.
He is tall.
Yeah, and you see that across the league, Brian.
Hall of Fame is hard.
Making sure they get size on the perimeter. I mean, they're looking for length in the backcourt, and if you can find it in your point guard, that's even better. And Tyrese Halliburton, a poster guard for long, elite-level point guard. Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Hartenstein passes to Holmgren. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Looking to get it going. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Chance shot. Tries yet again. And he's going to the line for 2.
Pascal Siakam.
Attack while he was going up. That free throw no good.
Spicy P.
At the line. For Indiana, Pascal Siakam.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that brings him within 10. Here's Oklahoma City now. Some momentum. A 15-2 run underway.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Thunder.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They
Oh,
really
no.
came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee
Poor
you your
shot.
ride home will be filled with some smiles. Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Down low. And Hartenstein.
1-0.
Great game for him.
Ay, ni-jump.
Double-double.
Ah.
Alexander.
Fifth personal foul.
Alexander.
Pick up, hindi na shoot.
The first one falls.
At the line. For the Pacers, Tyrese Halliburton.
And both free throws good for Halliburton. Here's Wiggins. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
So there you have it.
There you have it. Preseason is over. That doesn't count.
The Thunder taking care of business in this one.
Going to be the same result next week.
Let's see.
It's never easy to
So,
take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
It's going to be
Tunab
the
game pa
same.
lang yan, kaya mag-kneel ka na pag-start tournament.
Brian Anderson
Ano sabi?
present the player of the game, Isaiah Hartenstein.
Grabe depende sa OKC. Galing ni Oh My V NBA 2K. Who's Oh My V? Okay. That's it, guys. So, Brian, saan siya ba? I-exit. Sige, end live. Sige. Okay, that is it, guys. Hold on.
So, check the comments.
Ano? Ano to?
So yeah, next week we're gonna start the 2K tournament. It's gonna be the marketing teams. The marketing versus us at GST. So who's Japheth's team? Japheth's gonna go with the Houston Rockets. Neil, you're with the Indiana Pacers. Coach Jack's gonna be. Sa team ni Coach Jack's gani?
Phoenix.
The Phoenix Suns. Bri is gonna use his favorite team, the Memphis Grizzlies. And yours truly is going to be with the OKC Thunders. Even though I want to have the Lakers, but the Lakers going to be with the marketing team. Boss Bogart's got GSW.
You got the team you wanted. Very suerte, Sir Bogart.
And it's gonna be New York Knicks. New York Knicks gonna be there.
For Binsoy.
Binsoy, Vince got
Cleveland.
Flojo got Denver
Denver.
Nuggets.
Joshua got the Lakers.
And Joshua got the Lakers. So it's gonna be like that for the next couple of weeks here at Grandslam Thursday, and of course the marketing episodes. So what's next? Is it gonna be another game time or?
I think we're gonna have the hottest steak.
Hottest steak. So I forgot to send mine. So Neil's gonna do the hottest steak for tonight.
Huh?
The hottest steak? Oh yeah, the hottest steak.
Hottest steak? Dili,
The-
not the bet.
Not the bet, eh. So the hottest steak would be
When we show on the screen
Wala pa, bre.
for a while. Walang nakuhang intel ang team ni Flojo sa naging laro ni Chan at Neil. Oo, kasi parang umuwi na yata.
umuwi si Flojo eh. Kasi baka nagpa-practice na yun kasi Denver Nuggets nakuha niya. So baka nagpa-practice siya paano spamin si Nikola Jokic. So ikaw, Bray, sino ispa-spam mo? Ja Morant? Obviously, Coach Jackson gonna go with KD all the way.
Yeah.
I don't know what Japheth is thinking right now with his Houston Rockets.
Wait lang, sino ba to si Oh My V?
Oh, may famous.
Ah, yung ML player. No? Ah, okay.
Yeah, so from who's this? Keng Mababa. So his take is about the 50 greatest players of the PBA. Junmar's top 50 kasi nakita naman natin yung improvement and progress ng laro ni Junmar. Simula nung pumasok siya sa PBA, nagsimula siya na mala Sam Eman.
What?
Nga lang ang presence sa court, malaki pero hindi dominante. Marunong pero alam mong hindi pa katatakutan ng mga kalaban. Pero over the years, grabe ng improvement niya, lalo na sa FIBA, hindi mo masasabi na dahil malaki lang eh. Nag-evolve din yung laro, ngayon nga tumitira na siya ng tres. Sa PBA naman, wala siyang katapat na malaki, pero kasalanan niya ba yun na marunong siya mag-dominate at gumamit ng skill set? Kung tutusin, kung panonoorin nyo game ng SMB ngayon, sa lalim ng lineup nila, ang onti pa nga ng touches niya, pero kapag ginusto niya mag-araro sa ilalim, gagawin niya. Marami ng matatangkad nung 90s na hindi nag-dominate except for Paras, undersized nga si Benji Paras for a big. Siguro kung kasing laki niya si JMF, magandang argument sana ito. Pero yung nga, JMF is the GOAT of Philippine basketball. I would agree with this. I think the improvement of Junmar is really way far behind already compared to the start of his career. I think yung Sam Eman comparison lang is medyo off. I think Junmar is Wayfar is really developed compared to Sam Eman when he entered.
Yeah.
It's just that Junmar right now is a different kind of player. He dominates not just of skill set but also with his level of IQ and experience. And I think with his 6'10" frame, it's so hard. But considering the Philippine basketball is evolving, I think they already have a lot of counters for Junmar already with the development of basketball, pero he still dominates. So I think I would agree Junmar is probably a shoo-in for the top 50 of PBA.
Yep.
Neil?
So yeah, going back to that comment, I'm not agreeing about him kasi maskin bago pa kahit bago pa hindi kinatatakutan. I don't agree because back when he was drafted in Petron, he was already a dominant force down low even though he's still a rookie. He won Rookie of the Year. So was supposed to be Rookie MVP pero yung MVP I think binigay nila sa iba. But yeah.
The Rookie of the Year was Abueva during that time.
Oh yeah, it was Abueva but Junmar won the championship. Sabi nga ni Junmar, sa'yo na yung Rookie of the Year. But
I think during that time,
he was dominating sa Petron.
You know the demeanor of Junmar being kind and the way he handles himself. I think when Junmar started Mangodi's PBA career, he's not that physical. He's big already but parang nakakaya pa siya like the likes of Alipik, the likes of Asitaw Lava during that time. But the Junmar that we see right now is after that first Gilas stint, where he played the World Cup in Spain. When he returned, Junmar became a different kind of player during that time. So when he started, he's not that dominant, but after that, we're seeing the very dominant Junmar up until now.
Alright, so Marvin Bilazon, it's Bickerstaff for me. Detroit has become one of the best stories in the league courtesy of the leadership of their coach. Bickerstaff said before the season he wanted fans to recognize Pistons basketball by February. He has far exceeded that goal and has his franchise in the middle of the playoff picture as the 6th seed. This has been accomplished with a unit that doesn't have the star power along tenured continuity that other teams in the East do. Correct. I agree. It has been a huge turnaround for Detroit. Of course, JB Bickerstaff is again the head coach of Detroit, and he turned things around for Detroit. So yeah, Gino De Vera, PBA needs to work hard on advanced stats transparency to understand if they are fit for this title or not. Hindi yung popularity and eye test lang. Also, I think before they become part or the all-time greatest part of the all-time greatest list, kailangan sana tapos na yung kwento ng career nila para ma-summarize if one of the greatest nga o hindi. Emo. What's emo?
In case you miss, I don't know.
In case you missed out?
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay. So, that's it. Bray? Napa. Okay, your turn, Chan.
Vin Miguel. Oh, come on. Sure, he was great, but the question is, was he ever be the best? I mean, he had to share the spotlight with the likes of... Alright.
Okay. Nesty Bailon.
Yeah,
Yes, Tim. No. It's not.
It's the comments.
It's the comment.
Before.
3 weeks, 1 month ago, I believe. Yep. So. Okay, there you go.
Josiah Conley. Warriors streak right now is not a fluke. They added one of the best defensive superstar in the NBA. Of course, their other players are also stepping up, just like Moses Moody and Guy Santos, and they still miss Kuminga. Imagine if he comes back. Warriors might win against the top teams in the West. Yeah, I would probably agree
Kuminga
with
is coming
the
back
missing
soon.
of Kuminga, but the tricky part there is if they would reintegrate Kuminga there, would he fit or probably ruin the
Yeah,
thing that
the
they're doing right now. So
Yep.
it's kind of tricky, but
Yeah.
I think it's a great problem for Steve Kerr that Kuminga would be back. Another warm body that would help the Golden State Warriors in their championship quest.
Yep. And for sure, yes, it's already there. Kuminga is coming back, but I'm pretty sure he's not like he's not 100%. 90, 85 maybe. Right. So next one is Lino Ali. Don't forget Cleveland Cavaliers head coach Kenny Atkinson, because he is the leading candidate for the NBA Coach of the Year award. In his first season with the Cavaliers, Atkinson has guided the team to a remarkable 55-10 record as of today, including a 15-game winning streak, positioning them as the strongest contenders for the NBA title. While JJ Redick has been making a late charge for the award, his candidacy is less prominent compared to Atkinson. Redick, Los Angeles Lakers have shown improvement, but they have not matched the Cavaliers' exceptional performance. Yeah, what is your take against this Chen? Or about this Chen? So, yeah,
I would.
Yeah, we all have our diba? We all have our
But-
picks, but
You know, we already talked about this earlier. I think the Coach of the Year award, we're leaning on Bickerstaff and Redick because of the fact that Atkinson inherited that same kind of lineup, where Cleveland Cavaliers was number 4 last season and Bickerstaff was the head coach. He inherited the well-improved Mobley, Jarrett Allen, plus just integrated the system that he learned or he had when he was the assistant coach of Golden State last season. So, yeah, I would really want Bickerstaff to win more than Atkinson because of the fact that he turned around Detroit from being the lackluster team last season to the number 6 team in the West. And the East, rather.
Alright. Hold on, before I napa ba wala na? Oh, napa?
Last
Okay.
one, last one.
Before I read the other comments, no, Bilazon Marvin, Kuminga is so hilaw pa. He makes so much mali pa while making dribble.
Parang konyo ng...
Konyo ka ba, pre? Okay, Alan Guzman, Ma'am Klang, kung nakashift ka man, did some self-reflection and came up with a conclusion na hindi na ako mag-comment about Lolo Bron sa mga future GST episode. Possible reason bakit di ako masali past few weeks sa hottest take. Now I stand with Lolo Bron. Is there something going on offline between these two? I don't know. But yeah, Poging Nisha, halos lahat tayo nag-isip na hindi fit si Butler sa Golden State. Pero ngayon, pinapakita niya na he fits with Steph. Pero too early to tell kasi baka mamaya pagsutukan sila ni Draymond Green.
So, Marvin Jashir Sitosta. Nakakabilib din yung Pistons from being a tanking team to a legit contender team. Kudos to Bickerstaff na former coach ng Cavs, most improved player na yan si Cade this season. Good pick up for the veteran for the veteran in the free agent market. I think Cade is not suitable for being MIP because apparently Cade somehow played the same kind of, if you look at the stats, it's almost the same as what he had last season. It's just that we're more watching Cade now because of how
Because they're
Detroit
winning.
is playing, right? So it's more on, yeah, I think Bickerstaff really found the right, what do you call this, the right formula in Detroit right now.
So again, ito na naman comment si Marvin. I was like, duh, when he make takbo in the court. Okay. Ray Christian Bagongon, the Warriors are hitting their strides and they are looking scary. They know how to win, and that is something that takes them over the edge. They'd be a scary team and a tough out for teams at the top. And hey, the possibility of a Lakers-Warriors first-round series is something we should look at for cause it is a huge possibility at the moment. Alright. Yeah, it is really a huge possibility, no? But do you think, Chan, the Warriors can, if they lose, let's just say the Warriors will lose, you think it will take Game 7?
Against who?
I guess the Lakers. Probably will take Game 7.
Personnel wise, I think the Lakers could have that players that can match up sa Golden State. Whereas Golden State on the other hand does not necessarily have the personnel that can probably slow down LeBron and Luka. Because if you look at the lineup, if people would argue that because AD went to Dallas already, the Lakers went smaller. How much more if you look at the Warriors right now? Like they are way smaller team. That's why if I were the Warriors, if the playoff starts now, I would rather match up with the Lakers compared to Denver, because Denver is gonna be a hard team for the Warriors unless they follow the Laker blueprint in playing against Denver. But to me, if it's gonna be Lakers versus Denver, it's gonna be probably Lakers in 6 because of the Vando and the FS.
Yeah, the perimeter defenders. Yep.
Because if the Lakers can use Vando and the FS to contain Curry and Butler, it's gonna be hard for.
Well, it's for me. It's a match offensively and defensively down low, because Trace Jackson Davis is top 5 in the points converted in the paint. Meanwhile, Jackson Hayes is not in the top anywhere list. However, he has a strong case of defending Trace Jackson Davis down low, because again, the moment that the Lakers got Luka, if what you can see or as what you can see, medyo si Jackson Hayes medyo na-maximize siya ni Coach JJ. They were 5-0 when Jackson played center at the starting role. So yeah,
and probably the Lakers are a bit deeper team compared to Golden State right now. So.
Yeah. So, but again, Kuminga is still coming. So that's a wrong thing.
Kuminga is healthy.
All right. So yeah, those are.
I think I'm leaning on the first comment, the Junmar Fardo.
Yeah, me too. The Junmar take is all of the comments are good. Some are so technical.
Because it's a bit.
Yeah.
The first
the
comment,
Junmar thing.
Villazon,
Yep. About the top 50 greatest.
King Mababa. That's
Yes.
a weird surname. Yeah. Duck race na tayo.
Okay. Alright. So, we're now waiting for the winners of the Duck Race. Chan, I have a trivia for you, di ba? I met my dad earlier, di ba? Like, we ate there sa Mactan Newtown ba? Do you know I have a cousin na naglalaro sa UAP? Sa UE? Si Matang
Lawin?
No, it's not Matang Lawin. It's I forgot the name, but that kid is the apo of my dad's brother.
Apo of your dad's brother.
Yeah. So basically, I have a UAP relative. I don't know why, but
legal.
Yep.
Yeah, parang relative mo rin si Dwight Ramos, no?
No, that's finally hindi chat GPT. Thank you, Lucifer. Ano bang nangyayari sa Niv? What is wrong with you?
Did Niv won already? Because if he won,
Yeah, because he has a take earlier na yung
bear duck again.
Yes, a bear duck again. Yeah, he has a take earlier, di ba, na Niv's Sales trivia of the day, like about ChatGPT, the high IQ players and the low IQ players, something. So I don't know what's got into you, Niv. Kumain ka na ba?
There's nothing wrong at using ChatGPT, guys.
Yeah.
So long as it helps you relay your thoughts well, then there's nothing wrong at using ChatGPT. It's a tool.
Yeah, kaya nga ginawa yan eh.
To help you make your life easier. But don't rely on it.
When having a comment of that night.
Not necessarily. But
Yeah. Siguro kaya bad trip si Nib sa mga chat GPT kasi yun yung usually nananalo in the past episodes, no? What do you think?
It's called work smart, not hard.
Ayun.
So the first 5 winners is Martinez,
Dominic,
Bernard Pasqua, Gino
Gremory,
De Vera, Ray Mart, and
Moa Ius.
Moayus.
I remember what Japhet said to this name, bro.
Moayus.
Oh my god.
So before, if you want to get your Windsor credit, comment right now to those who are winners. Hashtag watch on Windsor. Next week we're gonna do the
NBA 2K.
It's gonna be GST the same, but there's no debate for 1 week. We're gonna do the NBA 2K.
Actually, I miss having a debate, but you know, we're gonna do 2K, so I miss having a debate, to be honest.
You miss the debate.
Yep, I miss having the debate, to be honest. You know, I already have a topic in mind, but I remember wala palang debate within the
practice
month.
ka na ng Memphis Grizzlies mo.
Yeah.
Spam mo si Zach Edey.
Sugot ko sige, payag ako 2K challenge, pero dapat lahat all time. Ang hina ng Pacers. Walang
trade kayo ni Neil.
Walang shooter.
So you would prefer playing Indiana rather than Memphis? You want Memphis?
Yeah, it's not.
Assuming that there's a trade.
Yeah, I will. Spam Ja. And he got that game winner earlier, no? Ja, top of the key. We got all the winners now for the duck race. Okay, congratulations to all the winners of the duck race, guys. Once again, next week we're gonna have the 2K pocket tournament. It's GST versus marketing team.
There would be guess the winner. Plus Ninos would get the first points. And so on and so forth. What you can see at the Windsor app.
Yep. And also there's a section here sa live that Windsor pinned, I believe. Here's our complete roster. So ayun, swerte ng mga nakakuha ng ibang team na to.
Swerte ni Vince.
Lakers.
Vince, Cleveland. Maraming shooter.
Knicks, Suns. Coach Jax is para sa ako, no? Coach Jax is a dark horse, no? Suns.
Because you can spam KD.
You can spam KD, you can spam D-Book. So, yeah. Alright, and that concludes today's Grandslam Thursday, and I hope you had as much fun as we did. Keep those eyes peeled for some major announcements, fresh games. You know, we're bringing even bigger prizes next time. Chan?
Yeah, just check our page, Bucketful PH. I think our friends at Bucketful are having their live right now. I think they're discussing the PBA championship and the PBA top 50. I think also the best player of the conference. Apparently, Junmar
will win it
leading
again.
the BPC, despite the fact that they're already eliminated. That's kind of weird thing, but
I think they're not gonna give it to Junmar.
I would rather have Oftana win it right now.
I think they will not give it to
It's
Junmar.
either Oftana or Tolentino to me.
Yeah, that is
the best import. The leading is RHJ apparently. It's not surprising.
Or probably maybe you can give it to Nokum. Not now.
Because the elimination stats.
Not now.
The elimination stats. I think
Yeah.
Nocum played extremely well on the later part of the eliminations on the way to the playoffs. But
Yep.
aside from Junmar, it was Oftana and Tolentino that were very consistent.
Yep.
So, yeah, just check our page right now. I think they're doing the live.
Alright. So, again guys, it's your boy Neo. And again, shout out to our guys na wala ngayon. Coach Jax Bautista
Grandslam
of
Sports.
MCBL and Grandslam Sports. In behalf of Coach Jax Bautista, I invite you to, of course, always support the MCBL. We're also almost there for the MCBL Gold and MCBL Junior MCBL. And for me, Hoops Hub. Once again, shout out
Parang may
to
product na din tayo sa MCBL, di ba?
yeah, we have product. We have a product
for Cebu Classic.
from who's playing for Sherilyn before. Shout out Jeco Bancale right now, the Mapua Cardinal, the champion of the NCAA. And again, for me, please follow my page, HoopSub. Alam mo, wala na akong content kagabi dyan. Naglagay na lang ako Adam Silver or David Stern. David Stern.
Tapos na yung content.
Yeah, so, yep, that is it, guys. Once again, follow my page, HoopSub, on Facebook. And again, a huge shout out to Sisa Sports Apparel and Genesis Garcia for the jersey hookup.
Shout out our friends from Ground Zero.
Shout out to our friends from Ground Zero. If you're from Cebu, you can join the runs.
Just drop by.
Just drop
message
by.
us so we can hook you up with the runs.
Yep. So from the whole squad here at Windsor, a massive thank you for hanging out with us. You're the real MVPs, and we can't wait to see you back next Thursday. Of course, Japheth and hopefully Coach Jax will be here. You're the real MVPs, and we can't wait to see you back. Binalik ko lang here next Thursday for another round of epic games, hot takes, and all the Windsor magic. Until then, stay hype, stay bold, and catch you on the flip side. Peace, guys. See you next week.
Memphis Grizzlies.